are live, and we're looking at Kian wearing his chill shirt.
Nothing at all.
Myself and Rory were not flirting.
No.
What?
Are we not?
What was that if not flirting?
What?
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 How did you get a wife if that's how you flirt?
Which one of us has the
Called
one?
entrapment.
English isn't her first language.
Ah, yes, that's right. You're right.
Remember we started doing this?
Shut up.
Remember we started doing this like kind of pre-intro to this on stream so we could get that energy out before we went live. Do you remember?
No, I wasn't here for that.
I mean, in fairness, Roper, you started that one.
Yes.
You were the one that said they were flirting.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. We all
I
heard it.
asked because someone said it to me.
No, we all heard it.
Wait a
will
minute. This is
moderate
entrapment.
from the corner.
Oh, that's what we were talking about. Now I remember.
See how it comes around.
Okay. Briefest of quick recaps because we want to get into we want to hit the show. So the party planned and executed a stealth-heavy museum gala heist. Successfully getting the egg. I think.
Yes.
Madriana and Hatsu met an entity known as Thread Knife, who Madriana seemed to know. A dangerous figure from Madriana's past, and it appears to be alive and with ties to the Archon.
It.
Well, I'm saying it because I'm not giving away anything, and I don't remember what I said before. So, Dash saved Morel, but didn't inform her that it was Dash, but has also planned for some kind of meeting or something with Morel, if I remember correctly.
Was all on her, just putting it out there.
While you were in disguise, you got a card to get and give to the real Dash because you were in disguise with lipstick on it. Interesting. I hope you kept that in your wallet, and I hope one day Lissa opens your wallet and just finds that, and then we have to explain it. Weslyn, you took the egg to the forest, which it was condemned as it was a corrupt abomination, damaging time, space, and magic. The forest warned Weslyn that the party is being manipulated by vast forces, and you must unify before greater cosmic threats converge. Da-da-da-da! And all of that.
Secret
tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
You should do more recaps, Ken. That was good.
Thanks.
That's
Yeah,
really good.
that was us in the intro going, who's doing recap? And nobody answered.
I vote you should do them all from now on.
It was a really hot day today, so like we were just all dying. It was hot.
Aber du hast das sehr gut gemacht. Ich bin stolz auf dich.
Danke. Oh, I can't say the next word. Yeah, danke. We will be banned on Twitch. Yeah, I believe that's everything that happened, right? See, and I think that was probably under 17 minutes, unlike all of the other recaps. Maybe you can all learn something from me.
Today's not a learning opportunity.
You underestimate my power of learning.
You
can't read, Boreal.
Shouldn't that be? Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, he's a wizard that can't read.
Yeah. What's the running joke? Your entire spellbook is written in crayon?
Yep.
Big fan of that. Big fan
Red
of that.
crayon.
That's when we find out he's actually a warlock and it's just innate.
Oh.
I'm not a warlock.
How do you do it?
A sorcerer, but he thinks that he's a wizard the whole time. He thinks he's reading from this book because that's how he was taught in school.
Yeah.
Back to the drawing board, Ken.
Oreo is essentially
Back to the
our
drawing
Officer
board, but-
Doofy.
Yeah, exactly. Back to the drawing board, but can you stay within the lines, Boreal?
Nope.
We find ourselves on the boat. You are free from this place. You have left Anbaden, and you are on your way back to the Pearl with supplies. Technically stolen supplies?
Yeah, we
because you
didn't pay
didn't
for it.
complete the heist, and you didn't pay for it. So ramifications.
We did complete the
we will see.
heist.
I mean, we did complete the heist.
You completed the heist for yourselves. You did not complete the heist that was given to you as a task.
Yeah, but it's also not wise to pay a dead man, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows?
Yeah, it got
We'll
broken,
find out.
You know, in the middle of the heist, you know, it's broken.
Actions
That
have
That warning on that
consequences.
very table was way more worth than all the fucking gold and everything.
Actions have consequences. Bonus actions have bonus consequences.
Crying is free action.
But for now, you're heading back to the Pearl, where I'm sure none of you disclosed that location at any point while you're in Edmonton, so nothing should be following you. Off you go, into the wilds, into the waters. What would you like to do?
Okay, that makes me worried for the fact that I know for a fact that the crew members we left behind know exactly where we sail from.
If they
I
are
knew
your
I should have
downfall,
killed them.
if they are your downfall, that would be outstanding.
I knew I should have killed them.
What do you want to do, buckos?
Weslyn, did you retrieve it, I'm sure?
Yeah, and can I have a word with you real quick?
I'm assuming you mean alone, so yes, let's go into my office, I guess.
Someone's getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Not me.
Cool.
I've been in enough trouble. Weslyn closes the door behind himself. Does just a quick check to make sure that the two of them are alone.
Yeah, you guys are alone. Yeah.
So I'm gonna need this space for a few hours, if you don't mind. If you could just keep it secure, that would be appreciated.
Why so?
There's something wrong with the egg. I need to find out what that problem is.
As in it's broke?
As in, I think it may be breaking stuff.
Well, I know it's magical.
Yeah. It's I'll know more soon. But
Have you
there's-
identified it?
I need some time to do that. It takes a little bit of time. But if something
I can
happens
do it
while I'm doing that,
instantly.
I think this takes a little bit of like slow and cautious approach. You know, start with looking at it, the magic around it, and then you look at its properties. You know, something slow, something deliberate.
I mean, this cabin is secure. I can always help you as well. I do know identify, at least.
I got it. But there's two other things. When you trance tonight, I need you to trance about the bag.
What have you done to my bag?
Nothing. It's the forest that's done something to the bag. I don't really know exactly how it has done this to the bag. He mentioned a traveler or getting a traveler. I think that the bag is a seal of some sort. And there's something in there that the traveler has put there. And you told me that the only way to pull something out of a bag was to think about what I want out of the bag. But if I don't know what it is that I want out of the bag, then there's got to be a different way of getting it out. And the only thing I can think of is seeing if I can't get into the seal that way.
Weslyn,
What?
I made the bag. I made the magical property about the bag. It's not a seal.
There's something in that bag.
Yes, my stuff, hopefully.
And something else.
Pass it here.
And I'll hand over the bag. Oh, also the forest has put some gems in there because he knows that we're poor and need money.
Oh, please roll insight of Madriana.
I was gonna say, I'm definitely calling that.
John playing that too sus. God.
Nothing. What?
Oh, the forest. Put some.
The forest, 100%.
It's a 16.
Right, do you need a deception from me? Is that
Yeah,
what you
exactly.
need?
Yeah, please.
I'll give you a deception. I can do that.
Hang on a minute, let me check a feature I've got for a second.
Sorry, chat. She's a mushroom. What?
That'll be 19.
What did I roll?
Yeah, seems like the forest had left something within the bag. Unless you have something to reroll.
I do, but if she doesn't initially think he's lying, then I don't see why she would have a reason to recorrect herself in that thinking.
Good answer.
That's a little bit too metagamey for me, so. Well, let's have a look then. And I'll take my box out of the bag, my cartographer's box, and I'll lay that on my desk. Is it in here, Weslyn?
What? In the bag?
The egg.
No.
So you have it. Okay, good. And then I'm gonna tip the bag inside out. All that's in there is a few books, some, odds and sods. There's nothing particularly extra in there. Apart from, I'm guessing, some new gems.
Well, I need some clarity. Weslyn, your bag, is that her bag? Or did you have your own bag?
From what I understand in that last encounter with the forest,
No,
said,
before the forest thing. So when you went through the jewelers I'm talking about, whose bag did you have?
I had both.
Oh, so you took them and put them in her bag.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, it makes
I
more
gave-
sense to put it in there than in my own bag, because it's easier to say it was the forest who put those gems in there.
Okay. Well, I'll add those gems to you then, or Madrana. But the gems then are in your bag. Yeah, sure.
So they come spilling out as well.
Yeah, the
Okay.
gems definitely do. I misunderstood which bag you put them in earlier. That's fine. But no packet or package falls from that bag.
As in the egg.
Oh, the
No,
egg.
the egg
Sorry,
knows.
the egg definitely
No,
does.
the egg is
that was in there.
no, the egg is with Weslyn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and the
he's
egg
got the
definitely
egg,
does not. Okay.
When you said package, that's what I was trying to confirm what you were talking about.
No, what Weslyn's looking for. That does not
He's-
fall out of her bag.
Not really sure what that is. So anyway, if you
This
would
is my
maybe,
bag that I created.
well, it's still a seal.
I mean, technically, yes, but it's not the same derision as, say, Eos's stone.
No, this is a much weaker one because it has a hole and you can pull things out in between here and there. It's a much weaker seal, which is why I'm asking you if you would tonight, when you are trancing, trance about the bag. And I'm going to come visit you as a rock or something, whatever you want me to. Just put me in there if you would, so I can see what's in there. And then take me out, because I don't want to. I don't like the math of that. That seems like that might be a problem if I get stuck in there somehow.
Why wait until we're asleep if I can do it to you now?
I can't fit in that hole.
I'm sure your head could.
I don't think that's how that works, because it's my head and not my hands, and I mean, you don't have to. It's just
No, I'm happy to. I just, as far as I'm aware, this is the same as the stuff like what Remington gave Patsu.
I'm telling you, it's not. I can't explain the old magics. This is the only thing I can think of as a way to extract it.
I guess I'm more powerful than I thought then. Yes, I will happily dream of that with you.
Great. Well, if
Was there
anything
another
happens,
thing?
no, just if anything happens, lights, sounds, whatever, just wait till it all stops in case something goes wrong with this egg.
Okay. And she'll go and pick up one of the chairs that's by there's like a small bookshelf thing in this cabin where scrolls and maps and all that kind of stuff would be held.
Sure,
And she'll
sure.
go and grab the chair and put it by the double doors and sit down.
Cool. On the outside or the inside?
On the inside.
Okay.
Then for the next couple of hours, I'll do detect magic and identify arts rituals and try and figure out what the fuck this thing is.
Sure. Yeah, that's how long is that? Just for context in my head.
2 hours.
2 hours? Okay. So for 2 hours, I will catch up with the sort of other part of the group. What I'll do then is, yeah. So if one of you wants to go next, we'll just jump to you guys, and I'll come back then at the end of whenever you guys are done. 2 hours worth of stuff. Makes sense.
Just straight push-ups for 2 hours.
Is there a difference between straight? Never mind.
I want a bloody endurance check for that one. Because
Well,
Dash is not that good.
that's how long
Dash
it
is
takes
not
him to
gonna
do one
push-ups,
push-up.
He's gonna row.
Didn't say what I'm pushing up. I'm just pushing the air up.
It's so funny to me if Dash is just trying to do one successful push-up, like that's his goal for this whole journey. So he's just practicing.
Yeah, he can climb buildings like he's walking, but a push-up, yeah, that's going to be a struggle.
That eludes him. Yeah, it's all the
Yeah.
technique.
Dash would probably take up a position close to the bow of the ship, just kind of watching the land slip past, I guess.
Eos up in the crow's nest would look over and see Dash. She'll stretch a bit, crack the neck, and she'll point her finger towards Dash and use message.
Okay. That could have gone in any direction.
I was like, is this how it ends?
Oblivion, you're here. Take me.
His life flashes before his eyes.
Just
Hello.
yes. Dash would kind of look behind him. Oh. Hi.
Hey,
You alright?
you have a you have a minute?
I have several.
Cool. Come up.
I come. Oh. Dash will climb. He'll finish his push up and he'll go climb up. Hi. What's up?
Concern.
Kind of concern we need tea for, or
No. No. Boats, fire, kettle. No.
you can have cold tea.
Ew.
Yeah, fair.
I just want to chat about something. I feel that myself and Boreal were put a bit too much in danger concerning where we were. There wasn't much instruction, communication. Hatsu would definitely not appreciate the fact that we didn't really have a plan for that.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry.
It's not your
about
fault.
that. It seems.
It was no one's fault. No one knew what really could or what was going to happen, but I just... Like, we could have stayed on the boat.
Could have. I think that the thinking was, if something goes wrong, you're our most powerful assets to save the rest of us. Probably could have streamlined it a bit better, but to be honest, in that line of work, can't really speak for Adriana, but I am very much not used to working in a team.
What? You and Lissa are a team.
We were actively working against each other for most of our careers, to be quite honest. We
Why?
weren't exactly friends.
You're very friendly now, Dash.
We are. That came later. We started off kind of chasing the same goals, but if there's only one target, only one of you can win. The life of a thief can be quite lonely, so trying to work as a team for this type of thing was new, and yeah, we got some things wrong. But still successful.
True. We have the egg.
Have the egg. And we didn't have to call you in as such, which is kind of the best result that we had hoped for. We didn't want to have you there, if that makes sense, but we needed to have a backup. Even how it went down, that wasn't exactly what we had planned for, but there was too many variables to have an effective plan. We definitely need to work on the lines of communication, though.
Yeah, like I can point at your face and talk to your brain.
Yeah, I forget that's a thing. Maybe we should have kept those stones from Decker.
No. Demon stones. No.
Demons?
Demons. So what's your next plan?
Dash will go quiet for a moment at that. And just kind of start looking towards the direction of where he knows Weirtez would roughly be. I guess back to the Bastion and hope that Lissa or have heard from my mother. And if they haven't, then to Palperoth.
Could I ask a favor of you? If you are
course.
going somewhere off the Bastion.
Yes?
I'd like to write a letter to my mom. And because you have money and I don't have pockets, could I ask you to deliver it? Or
Yeah.
post it?
Yes, of course.
Thanks,
That's
Dash.
your problem.
Thanks for not getting us killed.
That's my goal in all these undertakings.
You've grown.
Choosing. You think?
Yeah. Sometimes I think, but no. You're growing in the right direction.
Doesn't really feel right. I mean, I'm choosing strangers over my mother. Eos, that sounds more like a curse than growth.
To be fair, if my mom was in danger, I wouldn't be here.
It was easier being selfish.
In a way, but then who do you share food with? Who do you share tea with? Ducky is great conversation, but it's kind of one direction.
Yeah. Tell me I'm doing the right thing. And then please forgive me if I hate you for being correct.
Which right thing? Going back to Lissa and the Bastion or caring for your mom? They're both right things.
Choosing the Bastion before going to my mother.
Yeah, no.
The choice is to not deliver the supplies to the Bastion right away.
Oh yeah, we have hundreds of people and more inside of a book. The needs of the many outweighs the needs of the few. But hey, it's just for you a couple of days.
But it makes a lot of difference.
It's been a few days since Boreal communicated to your mom.
I'm not a praying man, but I do pray that you are right.
Depends who you're praying to.
I don't really
Who do
know,
you
to be
pray
honest.
to?
No one?
You just pray to the greater universe?
If I have to pray, yes. I hope that someone's listening.
Someone is, always.
Thanks, Eos. And Dash will give her a hug.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
It's fine.
All right. To lookout post. Dash's gonna Edward Kenway his way down.
Yes. Is there anything that either of you specifically want to do here? Or talk to anyone or do anything?
No, currently just being melancholy. You know, looking all cool at the front of the boat.
He was just chilling in the crow's nest.
Nice. It's a clear day. Oh wait, let me check that. It's a cloudy day. But it's a nice day. The weather is complacent in the direction you want to go. A few hours go by. Weslyn, describe to me what anyone outside of this cabin quarters, kind of the captain's quarters, would see. Because you mentioned like if there's any flashing lights or anything, but I'm curious, what does this look like to you?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if there's any flashing lights, you know? Like, I'm not sure if this thing goes live wire, if it is exposed to magic. From the outside in, unless there's like some violent reaction from this series of rituals, there is no sound. That's what he's just hoping to avoid, is some sort of activation of a nuke or something. Mess around with an artifact.
Ship explodes.
Yep, knew it. I knew it.
Not again.
Yeah.
Tell me the order in which you cast your spells.
Always detect magic first to determine the nature of the magic. Because if this is like a bunch of like heavy necromancy, probably don't want to proceed much further.
Oh, heavy necromancy. The heaviest necromancy. No, I'm okay. There are elements of every school of magic involved in this. They appear to fluctuate in terms of energy output. Like it seems to be almost in kind of waves, that it's almost cycling through them, all but one. Dunamancy is ever present and incredibly powerful. It's circling this ship, it's circling water outside this ship. It is going to a distance that you can't quite calculate. And you are moving it with you, which suggests that the dunamantic field that you were detecting in Anbadon is not still in Anbadon.
It also means this thing's active.
Yeah, this thing's outputting magic, yeah.
It's active. All right. And if I don't see any sort of like runes on there that might indicate that, you know, touching it may cause your left eyeball to pop out of your head, the next stage is touching it and casting Identify.
Who needs a spleen?
Right? You know, it's a precaution. But wards or sigils notwithstanding, if it feels like it's not volatile, we'll begin the Identify ritual.
Okay. If you think it's not volatile, we will begin. Do you place both hands on it? Do you place one hand on it?
It's both. Yep, it's definitely both. This is a basic ritual, but does require contact.
Mm-hmm. You place both hands on it, the sounds of the water moving around, the seagulls following you to try and steal Dash's sandwich, the various signs of life outside this ship. Within your hands, you feel the egg, and it feels warm to the touch, not so much that it would burn you. More pleasant than that. Almost the perfect temperature. It is incredibly smooth. Almost perfectly smooth. Major, are you watching him, or are you... Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I threw
So
you
now
under the bus very
watching.
quickly there. Sorry. While you're watching him, the tattoos on his wrists first move towards this egg as if they're latching onto it. And then the rest of his body, the tattoos begin to move across and join. Symbolically, it could just be how this power works for him. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing you've seen Weslyn do. It could also mean that his power is reaching a maximum to try and comprehend and understand what's going on here. You spend this time identifying. Various things begin to happen. Your hair begins to move. Your eyes begin to glow. Your skin begins to change tone and hue. But it all normalizes. But at one point you do look very close to a copyrightable Smurf, and we need to deal with that. But you do go through this experience and feeling, but Amadriana is probably the one who takes more from it than you do, because she's witnessing this firsthand. She's seeing you experience this firsthand. This item is definitely magical. We know this. So when you spend all this time trying to understand it, identify it, understand its name, its purpose, its intent, and you get nothing. What does Weslyn go through in that mentally? Like, what is he feeling? This is a void of information.
I mean, I kind of imagine it like, when the astronaut goes through the monolith in Space Odyssey 2001. Is it 2001? 2001. Is that the right?
Space
is that the right year?
Yes.
Yeah. There were a couple other ones, they had different, Al, yeah. But he goes through the monolith, and there's a whole lot of information, but all of it is alien. And this is probably the same sort of experience, being bombarded, but with nothing. And he's been in nothing before. And he's experienced a void before, probably more than once. He is there's confusion on his copyrighted Smurf face for a brief period of time. I think it's probably Smurfette.
Maybe. Or close,
maybe. Who
close
knows?
to, like, when you get like those t-shirts in China that are just similar enough,
Yeah. But that doesn't mean that there's not something there to learn. It just means that there
is a lot of information there. It's just avoiding you.
Yeah. It means that he's not speaking to it right. Artifacts are weird. They behave weird. And this is a really, really basic spell.
It has its hang-ups.
Cool. I mean, maybe I have to take it out for dinner first. I don't know.
As in to eat it because it's an egg, or?
Yes. Make an omelet.
Maybe they don't like tattoos.
Maybe, it might just think I'm a gangster.
It is an old egg. The old
it's an
people
old
feel
egg.
about tattoos, so.
Yeah. Yeah, or it just doesn't like witches, you know? Like, I don't know.
Who knows?
Or thieves.
Or I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe it would have worked if you hadn't robbed the jeweler. We'll never know.
Yep.
We'll never
Exactly.
know.
Right. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, you'll have to.
Maybe your
you'll have to
power
get
just
the-
isn't working. Maybe you
Could be that.
don't deserve it right now. We don't know. We don't know.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
That's what I'm trying to do right now. You know, factory reset. You know, anything I can do. You know, the buttons. You know, push it.
Just like you can't
But
find
what he
something
does-
small enough, like a pin or something.
Little
to,
pen, yeah.
hit the reset button.
But what he does know, though, is that this is the first, but the last to be placed. Right? He knows that at the very least, and it may not necessarily work in any sort of useful fashion without others around it. That's all I can think of in that regard. You'll have to think about maybe some stronger magic to unravel this thing, but it's definitely not the place to be delving into. We're on the middle of an ocean. We probably shouldn't be borking with magics that strong while
Technically, you're going down big
helpless.
rivers, but yeah.
He shrugs and says, I guess we just have to try this again later.
Okay, well, until later, I guess. I've got somewhere to put it, so that way it's nice and safe. So,
Oh, no, thank you.
sorry.
I'll hold on to this.
Why?
You have those after you, and I have those after me.
But it's because of that I might have those after me.
Exactly.
I was charged to get this.
So you're going to give it to them then?
No, we've already sailed away.
So then it doesn't matter if you were charged to get this. But it does matter if there are those who want it from you.
Yes, exactly. And they're never going to
So-
get it.
So if it's on you,
It's only going to be on me for this journey.
there's no difference between the two.
I'm just curious as to why you would want to hold on to it for so long. After you've spent some time with it and looked over it, I saw what your markings were doing. Seems rather curious, Weslyn.
Yeah. But maybe that's why I want some more time with it.
Maybe you've had enough time with it.
And that's between me and the forest, I'm afraid.
Right now it's between you and me.
My answer is no.
Politely, I wasn't asking.
And politely, I'm refusing.
Well, I guess it goes one of two ways then, doesn't it?
I'm waiting.
It's either I take it from you, or you manage to keep it away from me.
Stealing is wrong, Madriana.
Depends why you're stealing something.
Maybe.
I got to know about this item, obviously, from what we were given as a job to do. Once I learned about it, and once I learned what it may be able to do, I decided that nobody was going to get hold of it.
And somehow you are the just and only one who can prevent all things from getting a hold of this thing?
No. But I am the person that's probably closest to the person that is going to want this. Which is why I want to make sure they don't get it.
Yeah, which means that you are a target.
I've been a target since the day I was born. It's nothing different.
If you go running somewhere and they go after you, it won't be with you. It's real easy like that. I need more time with this.
Didn't say you couldn't re-examine it. Didn't say you couldn't look at it. I'm just putting it somewhere safe on this boat where no one else will know it is.
Is the boat not safe?
The boat's as safe as we make it.
Well then.
But right now, Weslyn, you are the one that's being untrustworthy.
If you take this from me, we will be at odds.
Wouldn't be the first time I'd been at odds with a Weslyn. Just let me put it in the hold where it's safe, and later on when you want to re-look at it, you can.
I don't believe you.
Well then, what are you doing on my ship if you don't believe me? What have I been doing trying to make sure everyone stays safe all the fucking time with all the stupid shit everyone does? I've done nothing but make sure that everyone gets out of everything every time. You see me walking around doing stupid shit all the time, getting myself fucking in trouble? No.
I got myself into trouble.
What do you mean? You fucking died.
I've died a lot.
Yes. So don't tell me you don't get yourself in trouble.
At this point,
You're dealing with God knows how many different gods and creatures or whatever that are asking you to find this and find that, but won't give you any fucking information, and you're expecting me to let you hold on to that fucking item that's very powerful?
at this
You're
point,
in a
everyone
fucking
outside
dream world.
can hear that. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
And you think that you can handle it?
I think at the moment I'm probably the only one that's thinking sensibly enough, because I don't have magic to want to keep. You are very obviously a magical person and have things that are controlling you that want more magical things. And from my experience, anyone or anything that wants to get hold of more and more magical power are not good.
Right, I can't help you in that. But I'm not being controlled by a magical thing. I am surrounded by a lot of magical things and creatures.
You've been brought back to life by your very own words and brought back from different dreams and different existences by a fucking magical person or creature or god or whatever it is. Don't tell me you're not being controlled by something magical.
This is a lot of angry words for a pair of people who just pulled off a fantastic heist that no one could ever do before. What is going on in here?
I'm trying to keep everyone safe. And
What's
for
the
whatever
danger?
reason, I want to put the egg in a safe place on this boat until we get back to the Isle. Weslyn doesn't want to give it up, even though it wasn't his charge to do, and it wasn't his job.
Where's the safe place?
Why would I tell you? Why would I tell any of you?
So we can trust you?
You should be able to trust me anyway from the amount of shit I've done to make sure everyone's been fine.
Trust is a two-way street, I'm afraid, Adriana. But why not just put Weslyn and the egg in the same place?
Because it's not big enough for both of them. And as for trust being a two-way street, what about going to fucking jail when you're trying to achieve things? Where was the fucking trust in us to make sure that didn't happen?
That's kind of an expected potential in our game, Adriana. You should know that. I'm not.
Not when we're
interested in
only
a tit for tat
information
answer.
finding.
Regardless, that's not the conversation we're having here. You want to resolve the issue with the egg. Let's focus there. Weslyn, you don't want to part ways with the egg?
I'm not done with it.
What
are
did
you
I
doing
say?
with it?
I said when you wanted to re-examine it later on, I will retrieve it so that you can do so.
Based on your reaction and the words that you have said, I do not believe you, nor do I trust you in this matter.
Oh, so I should trust you, whose markings off their body went and surrounded the item and looked like they were drawing power from it? I'm meant to trust you, am I?
It's difficult to understand magic, Amidriana. I know that you're just now beginning to dabble in it. You're new. I get that.
Yes, and yours is given to you by a god that wants something from you.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a god.
Well, whatever the fuck it is, it doesn't matter. The point is, the only reason you have any magic is because it was given to you.
To a degree, yeah.
Not in that, you'd barely understand how the fuck you get here each time when you die and come back again. So don't tell me about understanding magics.
According to the forest, that is no longer going to be happening.
Well, you obviously did something to piss them off then, didn't you?
No?
This doesn't sound like it's going anywhere productive. Should we take a break for a moment? Adriana, I can talk to Weslyn. If you'd like to catch your breath.
I am not leaving this room without that egg.
Well, we have a long journey ahead of us, don't we?
Where's the egg right now, DM?
Western's hands, I would imagine.
It's not like on a table or chair or somewhere convenient. Okay, cool.
No, if I'll let John answer the question.
Nope. It's
Okay.
been like a minute, 2 minutes since the identify failed.
Yale stands awkwardly at the doorway. Try not
Hey,
to
Yales.
cough. So it's like,
Hatsu shouts from the deck because he would kind of make sure that the boat is still on course and stuff, because obviously nobody else does. So he would just shout, "Is there a revolt, Captain?"
I'm sure it'll be sorted, Hatsu, but it seems that Weslyn does not want to give up the charge.
Does it make a difference?
Why?
Either way, we're all on the boat. We're all staying on the boat.
Why would he
Difference is-
give it up? It's his ancestor's stone thing, isn't it?
Not necessarily, no.
How do you know?
How do you know it is? You weren't in here witnessing his markings, what seemed to be drawing power from this egg. Or something was happening. Not to
mean,
mention the
that's-
fact that we're all very aware that Weslyn has some thing controlling what he does and where he goes.
To be fair, Captain, we stole the egg for West, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
Another part of the plan that I wasn't involved in, I guess.
Hold on, why, if we didn't
The
steal
only
it for
plan we
him-
had was to steal it for Vale. I told you, Hatsu, myself, that I wouldn't be handing it over to him and that I would be putting it somewhere that nobody would be able to get hold of it. I told you that.
That's why we did the replacement thing, swappy.
Yes, but it wasn't then to give it to Weslyn, was it?
I thought so.
I mean, it's with us either way. You're going to know where it is. Weslyn, you don't plan on
Point is-
transporting it anywhere else, do you?
Not at the moment.
Inside check on that, DM.
To be
ahead,
fair,
boss.
Captain, your word is my word.
I don't want this getting into the hands of someone that can do something even fucking worse with it.
Neither do I.
Dash with a nat 20 on insight
Nat
to
20 on
ask,
the inside.
to ask if you are leaving the ship at all, Weslyn. You can roll to defend yourself if you want, or just straight
Leaving
save.
the ship at all? Like, there are variables that may require him to leave the ship, but
What was your specific question, Dash?
Do you plan on having the egg leave the ship anytime soon?
the answer was not at the moment.
Seems to be truthful then, I imagine, Weslyn. You're not like... Because
Yep.
that's a nat.
At the moment, there is no need to remove it from the ship.
Okay.
He's not going anywhere anytime soon, Adriana. I don't think it's worth this argument right now, to be honest. We can address it again when we get to the Bastion.
Yes, where he can
that's a-
disappear with it and do something fucking stupid. You're all fucking amazing.
Have I done something fucking stupid?
The point is, Weslyn, we don't know any of what you want to do. Because all we know is that you're sent into the woods to find a fucking artifact that you don't know nothing about and they won't give you any information about. Now suddenly you get hold of an artifact that you're seemingly possibly drawing power from or doing whatever fucking shenanigans you are with.
Nothing has happened.
I trust you about as much as I trust my father. And quite rightly, I want to put a knife in his throat.
Well, if that's how you feel about me, then do it.
Not that I feel that about you, but that I trust you about as much as that right now.
Very well.
The fact that you're unwilling to give this up, to put it in a safe place on the boat, that you're unwilling to leave it from your hands, tells me that that has a hold over you that you shouldn't have.
I have things I need to do, Amadriana, as do you. And I will see them done. What I was looking for in those woods, I did not find.
So you
And the
tell us.
forest has hidden what I was there to find.
What are you
So
looking
you
for?
tell us.
I don't know.
See what I mean?
Weslyn,
Go and find this object. I need it so that I can do this and do this. What is the object? I
you
don't
think
know.
Rathus is the only creature that has things he wants me to do?
Oh, so there's more fighting over what you want them to do.
There's all sorts of things that I need to go fucking do. From
And
all
so
sorts
we
of
should
angles.
trust you then.
As much as you can trust the Rathus, I suppose. Or the forest. You don't even believe in the forest.
Weslyn,
I believed in the forest much more than Zarathis.
you are refusing to follow lawful commands from your captain. This
I
is
do not
considered mutiny.
recognize a captain or a structure of this ship.
This is mutiny.
Then I will leave the ship.
Not with that egg, you won't.
Yes, I will.
This is not very.
Rover, I'm going to
productive.
take the egg from Weslyn.
Bonus action, Misty Step.
Where?
30 feet.
Yeah, where?
Into the
Out the
water?
door.
Or onto
Yeah.
on the ship?
Okay. Do I notice where? Do I notice where he lands?
There's a lot
Do I
going on.
hear the creak of him landing?
Can you roll?
Do I hear?
Probably, but can you roll Misty Step for me there first? Let me just read it. I need to understand it first
Sure.
there.
Stand by. It is from. Where is the. Here we go. Faced up.
Perfect. Gotcha. 3 feet in dark, best space you can see. So, what? Yeah. Okay. Like you're in the cabin, right? So you can mostly see the ship, and then like where Hatsu is, and past if you're looking out the door. So I guess the water beyond Hatsu, maybe.
Sure.
Within 30 feet. So you go that direction. Yeah, so he lands behind the ship in the water. Yeah. You're a couple hours away from land here, so at the moment,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's fine. I will, as a free action, call for Viathorn.
Nope.
May not be his jurisdiction, but we'll do so nonetheless.
I'm going to give the others a chance to respond quickly as well, but I will go with that, yeah. Adrian, I'll start with you because obviously you were probably the most directly involved there. Dash, you can go after that.
So he just bamfed out of the room.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's behind the ship in the water?
At the moment, yeah. If you look out the door, I would say...
I don't need to look out the door.
No, but I'm just saying that you would see where he is. That's what I mean. Yeah, behind the ship.
But like what, like 30 feet? Something like that?
30 feet from his exact location where he was, yeah.
Okay. Then
that speed that is growing as the ship goes away from him, yeah.
That's fine. As I go to run towards him, as I said I was going to take it from him, so as I run towards him and he bamps, I unknowingly and unwillingly see where he is because he's holding one of my maps.
Oh, shit.
And I bamf to him.
Okay.
And as we are falling or in the water, I grab the egg and take it from him.
You try to grab the egg. We'll do that in a second. I'll come back to that. Dash, you watch as Weslyn, and then basically 2 seconds later, Madriana.
And it throws hands up, for fuck's sake. Just shouts after him, you didn't need to escalate this.
And Hatsu shouts over to Boreal, say it's down! And he makes tries to make a U-turn with the big ass huge ship.
Sure. Eos, is there anything you want to do there? I'll come to you in a second, Boreal.
She's going to quickly run action up to the crow's nest and climb so she can keep an eye on what is going on.
Okay.
The dash action.
Are you that doesn't count as one of your puns. Are you calling out that information, or is that for Eos to just...
Oh, she's just gonna mumble it. She's like, I'm heading upstairs. Fine, going to the crow's nest.
Oh, sorry. I get you. So that you can observe, but are you calling out the observations to Hatsu, to Boreal, to whoever's on the ship? Okay.
It's gonna be the Hatsu because it's...
Sure. I'm just checking if that was like Eos just wanting to see what's happening, like a ringside, like on the ringside fight, or if you are like...
She does not want mutiny. Mutiny is bad. Mutiny is very bad.
Or if they're actively kicking from the outside.
All right.
Starboard, 12 degrees.
Boreal, what are you doing
I'm
before I
back
go to Madriana?
push-ups.
I'm gonna close my book, put it in my bag, and hop to work like he asked me to.
Okay. All right. Madriana's going to appear and try and grab the egg. I'm going to get the roll in a second, but I'm going to give Weslyn also a reaction to this. Be it either a contesting roll or a spell or whatever you want to do, as long as it has the reaction here for this, because your initial act, like you did a reaction to her movement, she reacted to your movement, so now she's coming at you. I will allow you to also react to it, but that based on whatever the reaction is will depend on how I get the roll from Madriana, if I get the roll from Madriana, that kind of thing.
I mean, if you're allowing it, I'll Misty Step again.
Another 30 feet. Okay. So you can go in basically pretty much any direction at this point. You can go back to the ship. No, you can't go back to the ship because it got away from you. You can go 30 feet in any direction within the water. So if that's what you want to do.
Fast as the ship.
Fast enough.
Pretty quick, because that was the point of how I got to the island so quickly. It was because it's a fast ship.
It takes 2 days for you guys to get to Anbadan, from Anbadan to whatever, but it being over 30 feet away just means he can't reach it. Like it would be over 30 feet, because when he dropped in the water, he became a stationary object, but the thing kept moving. You drop a tennis ball out of a car and see how fast it goes behind the car, right? So
yeah, fair.
Beautiful math, Mr. DM.
Well done. So, question actually, just because it might be
Just
relevant.
like lying on the ground in a coma by the end of this. Twitching. Go ahead.
How far off the stern of the ship are both of them at this exact moment then? 40 feet? 50?
50, 60, 70, 80. That kind of... Oh, fucking... One sec.
It's a pace, like it's good.
Dice, help me. 49 feet. 50 feet.
Nice.
Yeah, they're 50 feet away at the moment as of this happening. You sprint up. Honestly, going by the speed of boats, I would say is probably fast enough, but I know Dash can dash at 80 feet in 6 seconds. So I would say you can clear the boat pretty fast. So I would say
Cool.
they are 50 to 60 feet in that range, closer to 50, okay?
Cool. Right. So can I just adjust my action because I wasn't aware of that there'd be quite that distance that quickly.
Sure. I don't know
So
what
all
your
I'm
action
gonna-
was, so you can just start your action.
Well, I was just swearing at them both.
Oh, right, okay.
So what I'll do is
Handshakes
I
fist at
will
cloud.
dash to the stern, and I'm going to chuck hempen rope towards them. At 40 feet of rope, it's obviously not going to reach all the way there, but it's, trailing behind, so they have... I'm going to tie it off on the rear of the ship as well, and just leave it there, so it is...
I was hoping you were going there to talk to them, because then he could have given them a stern talking to. Okay, so you throw the...
Wait, I'm just thinking...
Oh, boo.
You throw the rope out. It's trailing behind, just like this kind of
Yeah.
like it's just like getting further away as Busy's as Hatsu's doing his own Tokyo drift in the ship. It's like the Tokyo drift song comes on that we don't want to get demonetized for. Yeah, he's just like,
Wonder if they know how they do an Ambadan.
I also want to remind chat, because I do see some of the responses. Nobody's mad at anybody. This is all in game, above the table.
No.
Everybody's happy as can be. They're just
I'm
good
angry.
acting. Just act happy.
Smile along, boys. Smile away.
No, let's not do that one because I know I'm private in that one, so we're not doing that.
Okay, so you throw that off the edge. Who was after? Oh, sorry, I want to go back to Weslyn and Jenna here. Sorry. So Weslyn, you're going to try and Misty Step. That is a...
There's no spell casting for it. It's just it's a feature.
Yeah, it's a feature, right, for you, because it's an class as a bonus action. I'm just checking if it's a reaction, because that's the specific thing I'm looking for.
It's not a It's not a reaction.
Okay. Do you have anything you can do that would warrant a reaction, because you're reacting to something here? So I'm looking for specifically that.
Spell wise, they're all damaging, so no.
Okay. Yeah, you're not going to try and... Well, we'll see how this escalates, I guess, but I assume you're not trying to kill each other. This seems like siblings fighting over the remote.
He gets one hand off the egg. Unlimited power!
Adriana takes the egg, and Wesley's like, Adriana, is that you? And it turns out she was right the whole time. Yeah, no, I'm getting, sibling remote vibes here. Give me the controller. Okay. Misty Step 30 feet. Adriana, you can still tell where it is. When you bamf in, Adriana, I need to actually kind of know, how close can you get? It has to be within 5 feet, right? Because you can't bamf in on someone's space, so it's 5 feet.
Yeah,
you can...
I'm next to him.
Okay. You can make an attempt to grab it, and I'm going to say, Weslyn, you're going to make an attempt to keep it. Both of you can either do strength or athletics for a grapple check here, but Adriana, if you're going to do this, I need to somehow warrant the speed that all of this is happening. You need to... I'm not saying that you can't do it, because I know your past and your stories. So I do think that you can bamf, and you already had the intent of grabbing the egg, so you have just moved this forward. I'm going to say that whatever Weslyn's roll is, you're going to have to clear it by a certain number here. I'm still calculating what it would be in my head, just to say that you could grab it, just because this isn't the simple grapple mechanic of you're both in the present plane. You are moving through space very quickly. This is Nightcrawler v Nightcrawler, right?
See, however this ends up, I just want to say, as a visual, this is so much like Jumper which I fucking
Looper?
love.
Yeah, well, not
No,
Looper, Jumper. Yeah, sorry, where he's like
yeah.
Hayden Christensen, right? Yeah. Sorry,
It's that
Looper. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was thinking the same
Where
thing.
they're
I was
when they're
trying to
on
think
the
same
like
thing.
the pyramids and stuff, and they're like moving really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weslyn's Jamie Bell, and
Yeah.
I'm Hayden Christensen.
that's sick.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I like that. Okay, yeah, in my head, that's a cool visual too. Nightcrawler Azrael was what I was going for, but yeah, yours is better.
I need a desert hideout.
Yeah. Where he has like all the stuff. Yeah.
Pyramids are pretty
That's
cool.
it.
Honestly,
Pyramids are great.
if either of those rogues could get that ability, the game was over. Okay, so okay. I'm gonna say you have to clear it by 5 because of the speed this is happening at, but I also know that there's an indefinite amount of rolls that can possibly potentially keep happening here. So I'm gonna say that Weslyn, you get a situational bonus of 5 probably to try and balance this, okay? So Major Andy, you just have to beat it as it is. I'll give him the situational bonus of 5 just to make the math a little easier to read on screen. That is him about to bamf, and if you don't beat it, it's just that he got away quickly enough because you have the ability to take this from him. That's not in question. This narrative.
So what you're saying is if I roll 10 or more, I take it.
So whatever his number is, he's going to roll a contest roll from you, either acrobatics,
Right, okay.
acrobatics or athletics, the same as we do for grapple checks. And what we're going to do is to describe this. I'm not saying that a Madrina couldn't grab this from Weslyn on a whim because she's a rogue and she's unbelievable, and Weslyn's holding onto it, and he's also a child. There's visually would be weird. But what I am,
Children? Oh my god.
it's like taking eggs from a baby. But the way I'm visualizing this is that if Weslyn beats your roll, it's because he bamfed too quickly, not because you couldn't take it, okay?
Yeah.
So we're not diminishing a Madriana's power in this. I'm just...
Oh, no, that's
Okay,
fine, that's fine.
perfect.
I'm
Because
happy with the dice, that's fine.
That's a huge thing for me. I never want anyone to feel like, well, I could do
Yeah,
this,
no,
so
yeah.
how am I not, like I always want everyone to be on the same table. So you can
No,
both
no,
roll
no. That's fair.
in whichever order you like, either athletics or acrobatics. Weslyn, on yours, when you click the roll, the box that appears will have a thing that says situational bonus. Just put the number 5 in that and it'll add it for you. If you don't, we can always add the 5 anyway, but that just might help.
Situational. Oh, I see. Do I do a +5 to it, or do I just
Type
say
in the number 5. It'll do it for you. Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
You do plus and minus if you want to, but we don't need the variable right now, so it's okay.
But it'll do it itself. Yeah, that'll be fine. So let's see what we got here. This might require a.
Oh my god.
That's a good roll.
That's a good
That's
roll.
not
That's a
bad.
23. So Weslyn, you can see that Weslyn is whatever he did before he bamfed, you're seeing the same facial energy. He's about to do the same thing again. You recognize it because you just watched him do it. So you know he's about to bamf. So you are going at full speed for this. You're about 5 feet away. So you have the speed to grab it, but like, let's see him, Adriana.
So you're saying I got hit at 28?
20. No, 23. We added the 5 to his roll. So just for the thing.
Oh, you've added the 5. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to get 23 or higher. 18.
That's an 18.
So,
however, I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay. That's a good use of inspiration. Hell yeah.
Hopefully not roll sucky this time.
So that's a nat 1.
So.
Oh, brutal.
We'll give you the higher roll anyway, so that one does not count as one of our registered nat 1s. But you do reach out, and as you're about to grab it, he's gone. You have your map thing. I don't know how that exactly works or how many times you can do that, but
I bounced straight back next to him again.
okay.
I was hoping to end it with this run, but I can bounce next to him again.
Hatsu, as you're turning the boat, you're watching as they're sort of... in fact, actually, Eos, I'll say, because you are up there observing this, that's what you're doing. And Hatsu, as you're turning the boat, Eos, you watch as they come dangerously close to the boat in this bamf, where it's like the boat is swerving to kind of move around, and they're not recognizing that because they're not engaged in that. They're engaged in getting away from each other. So as the boat moves, swerving around them, they're caught in that pool, but they are currently bamfed straight, sort of kind of under the... Oh, not under the ship, but like next to the ship as it's curving around them. Yeah, call it a...
Oriel, we need more speed.
Hatsu, more speed.
I mean, it's not that there is any control. You are in the sails. There is
what
no
you
more
have.
sail. We fast as we can get without wind.
The anchor.
No, that'll slow us down, Dash. That's not how anchors work.
That's the idea. We don't want to go away from them. We want to stop.
No, because we don't know where they're gonna end up.
How close are they coming to the boat with the bam thing? I presume they're completely
Right
ignoring
now,
the rope.
You're
they're-
the fucking Coast Guard. Just jump in.
Right now, they're not next to the rope at all. They have come to the side of the ship. So if you were about halfway down the ship and looked over the side, you would see them about 20 feet away in the water. Yeah, being pulled kind of towards the ship in that sense, but I'm hoping that won't be an issue. I don't want to have just killed 2 players. Or 2 characters, sorry.
Run
all I
over
can
the
do
boat.
that is fireball. Just now.
Fuck it,
Just dive under the water and be fine.
Weslyn and Major, are you repeating the BAMF, or is there something else happening here?
I'm still going to try and keep grabbing it.
As a free action again, I will call for Firethorn.
Okay, so as you BAMF, the first thing you'll do is call out for Firethorn, and then are you, like, you see a Majorana BAMF towards you, you know this is about to happen again. Are you moving again? BAMF again, okay. So we'll do the same roll again. To do that, John, as well, just in case, because I know it's a little different for you. If you click on the chat box and just press up, it'll do the last roll. It'll give you the last roll again. You can just press enter. So.
What? No, it's not doing that.
Oh, it's not doing that?
Let's try.
Ah, shit, sorry.
No,
Okay, well then just do the
try.
same roll again. It's okay. Oh, I can see that it's
No.
moving and deleting. That's weird.
No, that's key and typing.
Oh.
And then John.
No, it's not.
Interesting.
Use the chat box right directly, and
Yeah. If it's not working, then just do it the way you did before. That's fine. I'm not sure why it won't
that's
let you do
disappointing. That would be really cool. That'd be so
That used to
much
work.
more
it.
convenient.
So I'll look into that. Worked for me just now, but maybe there's a reason that doesn't work. I'll have a look.
I thought that was him rolling then. I was like, Jesus Christ, these
No, that was-
modifiers.
oh, sorry. I didn't know you can see the dice. No, that's mine.
It's my fireball.
So you get an 18 with your +5.
I'll roll inspiration on that. Why not? Let's see if I can get higher.
I rolled
This
it on
is
an
sick.
18 as well. So.
Oh my god.
19.
19, but the +5 would bring it to a 24 because the +5 wasn't there.
24. I forgot about that. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Majorana, you're trying to beat a 24 here. Holy.
No.
Majorana, I don't want to speak for you, but I would imagine you are pissed right now. You reach out to try and grab it again, this time coming at it from a different angle, but what's knocking you off this time is how the water is moving you guys about. You try and grab it again, and bam, he's gone. I would say the Boreal Boreal, Eos, and Hatsu definitely hear the
Why'd you
call
say
out.
dash like that?
Definitely hear the call out for Firethorn. I don't know with your perception if you're picking that up. Your passive is you're frantically dealing with the ropes and you're the other side of the ship, so I don't know. But I know that Eos is looking and listening. Boreal is near there with the sails, and I know Hatsu's on the thing closer. So
So are they just like bouncing through the water, then not coming back to the ship?
they're ricocheting around the water right now. Yeah.
Probably like little angles, like little zigzags around.
There's just puffs of smoke all over the water.
I would say Hatsu would shout over, "There's no woods here. I think you should know that."
Get on the fucking ship! It's just like a parent. Get in that
Do you know
car.
what the worst thing about this is for a Majorana right now?
What's going on for Majorana?
The worst thing about this right now is that Majorana's doing this while dressed in a red fucking cocktail dress, or a green cocktail dress. Like,
Oh yeah, actually you're right.
That's pretty
Absolutely. I didn't think about that, but yeah, absolutely.
That dress is ruined.
oh yeah, this dress is going straight in the rubbish.
Salt water,
I know a tailor who might be able to fix it.
I hope she's still able to.
She can fix it without hands, right?
What?
Huh?
DM, if they're just fucking around in the water, I'm going to pull the rope back up. I'm going to make a lasso. And as soon as they come
Put
near,
on the
I'm just
cowboy
going to
hat.
try fucking... Yeah.
You
I'm just gonna
read your
try-
last haw. Eos just has like
Well,
PTSD
shit.
as you say, well,
Yeah.
shit, I was about to say, yeah. How insensitive of you, Dash.
Lightning bolt. That'll sort him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're making a lasso. You can do that with an action. That's not a problem. You're tying a knot. It's not that crazy.
Yeah.
It's not that crazy.
Can I just attack the DM? Just fire straight up?
Nope.
I feel like this is that moment in the Fellowship where he's like, Bilbo, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you.
Oh,
Listen
with
here, Gandalf.
Frodo, yeah.
To him, though, you're probably Boromir, so.
Yeah, right. That is exactly what's happening right now. but for some reason Weslyn is like Schmeagle.
Yeah, maybe.
Like the early stages.
precious.
Because he hasn't reached my precious point yet, but there's something Schmeagly about it. And this is definitely a circus. Okay. So
He's more Saruman than anything, really. He's this is a Saruman in the orb sort of situation.
puts on a helmet.
Do
Palantir.
you serve?
Yeah.
Saruman. Oh, Saruman. Yeah, with the Palantir, you're right. I just want to watch Lord of the Rings. Okay. You bamf again, Imadrian and bamfs again. People on the ship, what are y'all doing? They are 30 feet away, extra away from the ship. They're now 50 feet away from the ship again.
I'm waiting until they get close and I'll try lasso the egg, I guess.
Dad, what are you
Oh my
doing with
God.
that rope?
If you lasso the egg before Madriana grabs that egg, it's over. Fucking hell. Hatsu, you're turning the ship. Boreal, you're managing the sails. Eos, you're calling stuff, right? You're yelling.
Starboard. 12 degrees.
Okay.
Not much else we can do, really.
Just watching. Siblings fight over home and away or Power Rangers, like I don't know.
I always wanted to watch The Simpsons. Yeah. You... Okay. Weslyn, you land first, so I'll go with you because you're the milliseconds ahead of her, but you're there.
I do wish I had counterspell equipped.
It's not a spell.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
can
all
do it to
features,
either of
isn't it?
us.
Wish is a spell.
Both of these
Which
are actually
is a spell.
features that nobody has cast a spell yet. That's actually insane.
Yeah, Eos is just like, these motherfuckers just magic everywhere. Like,
I like that a Madriada's feature is simply just follow that person or whatever, but that feature works so perfectly in tandem with what Weston's trying to do. He's like, get off me, man. He's just trying to teleport away, but your feature is just, hey, what's up? I'm here. Like,
He hasn't figured that out yet.
yeah. Weston's like, leave me alone. I need to get out of here. And Madriana's like, do you need a lift? Like, she's just there, you know?
I don't like your taxi. You're a bad taxi.
I'm trying to get to
Peekaboo.
Atlantis.
Yes, peekaboo. It's like whack-a-mole, but like a really annoying version. Cool. All right. So Weslyn, you bamf first. Is there anything specific you want to do before you have to contest again?
I mean, there are a number of things magically that he could do, but this is not a moment to engage in that sort of tomfoolery.
Thomas Foolery, an old friend.
Yeah, but he does have things in his arsenal,
Oh my God.
things that he's not really sure how they work, and I don't know if that's also wise.
It was.
So he's going to, I guess, try and activate the egg. I mean, if he's not gonna get a chance to do what he needs to do with it, then he's going to use it.
I
That's what it
have the power.
He turns into a chicken, like it's fine.
Yeah.
An ostrich.
That's all this egg does, is just turn you into different types of foul.
Yeah.
Are there?
That'd be foul play by the DM.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
That really derailed me. Are Ayami and Asuka? They're on this boat, right? They came with you guys. Chicken's obviously on this boat.
Yes, sir.
Are there any other NPCs on this boat? No, right? Oh,
Oh,
Delphini is on this boat.
chicken. Oh, Daphne. Yeah, sorry.
This is really, really bad timing, but my computer's just crashed and I can't access anything.
Yes, I can
So-
see that you are frozen, which is really confusing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
I
give it a
will be
reboot.
back in a second.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
let's take a break here. This is a good moment to interject while you fix your stuff. Let's take our break. We'll come back in a few minutes to see how this proceeds.
Okay.
BRB. Hee-haw.
We are back for the attack. Rhino, you're back. Hell yeah. We got you.
We'll see how long for.
Yeah, I know. What was funny actually was the dialogue. I was thinking about that earlier, but the dialogue when you were talking to John's camera just kept turning off and back on and off and back on.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. We have tech issues all the time, but today it's like the gremlins are in the wires.
I think it's the heat.
It's
I
just
think
the
the
heat,
heat just
yeah.
is killing the computers.
Absolutely. Cool. So let us proceed. Major and Weslyn, I think we were at the point of you guys making a roll, or Weslyn, I think you were deciding if you wanted to do something else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a myriad of things at my disposal, but none of them I think are warranted in this particular situation. But he will actively call for Firethorn in this situation again.
Okay. You keep calling for Firethorn. Gotcha. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm like, seaweed? I'm trying to think of
help forest.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the thing.
I get you.
I'm not even sure what his relationship is in all of this, but seems to be an intermediary in some respects to a number of things. So it makes the most
HOA
sense.
approved for kelp.
No.
Oh my God, the hat.
Firethorn's not HOA approved at all.
I
Oh, you
didn't
only
even
noticed him
see
put that
that.
on? Fuck's sake.
Oh my God.
I love the irony as well, by the way, of Firethorn being like, hey, you guys need to work together. Very next thing that happens. Fuck you. No, fuck you.
Yeah, like the forest is like, yeah, you guys need to be more like simpatico, and you guys are just like, hold my beer.
What is your name? Weslyn.
Yeah. Like immediately, you're not even 2 hours gone yet. It's just like you literally.
Well, all I'm learning is this party cannot get on boats together.
Holy shit! It all descends. Anyway, right. I'll get the roll from a Major and Weslyn. I will go from there because my brain is slowly breaking. Oh, it was already there. My brain is slowly breaking. Weslyn, you still have your plus. I think it was 5. Plus 5. That break completely derailed my brain. I like stepped out of D&D too far, and now I can't remember what we're doing.
Sorry, you're not rolling.
No, don't be sorry. We need a break.
Roll, damn you! There we go.
God, you were rolling
That's a good
so
roll, too.
high.
He is doing
The
very
dice
well.
tell a story, man.
It's just, yeah, the dice just tell. 24. So, Majorana, you need to make it or break it.
I'm not even sure I can break that.
Not 20 would break it. A 3 will not. No, you can definitely break that because you have +7 to this. So, like,
He's got a +7 though.
yeah.
At the moment.
So you just have to make the same roll he does. You
Yeah,
can
but
do
then that's
17 or higher.
even.
Well, you make it or make
So
it
I
break
have to
it.
beat him every time. That's the thing.
No, make it break it for you. So if you hit his
Okay. Yeah,
number or higher, it'll class as a win.
Yeah.
See,
we're
this
just
is
adding
where
one
John
of
has the
these.
advantage because my rolls are crap.
Today
Mine are
does
usually
not
crap too, you
help
know?
that argument at all. You are for sure on the bottom side of this, but we'll see. It might just like flip. I don't know.
I'm definitely not a bottom, but yeah.
Well, the dice say otherwise.
Speaking of, are they close enough for me to lasso?
They're 50 feet away. So, Weslyn, are you bamfing again?
I believe it's proficiency bonus. Our proficiency bonus is
3.
3
So have
still.
you done 3 already? Boom,
Off
off
the
the
boat
ship,
and
and then
then 2
twice.
bamfs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're just kind of there. Okay. Oh, in that case, maybe it wouldn't be the +5, but that's okay. Majorana's roll was so low that didn't matter actually. But if you're not bamfing, it's not the +5. That is just to compensate for the fact that you are moving out of the way. So Majorana, you're kind of there with him. You're both just struggling in the water at the moment with this. Can either of you swim?
I can.
Okay. I'll say Weslyn kind of. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in the currents for a long time.
Technically, I could just lay on my wings and float too, but
Okay.
Weslyn, I'm not trying to steal this. I don't want it. I don't give a shit about it. I want it
Then
away from everyone.
back off.
Everyone, including
off.
you.
Including yourself.
Everyone.
The hypocrisy is astounding.
Yes, it is. Give me the egg. I'll
No.
get you back on the ship.
No.
Then let's keep doing this dance.
Very well. At some point, one of us will drown.
I like dramatic Weslyn.
Hopefully both of us.
DM, if it's clear to see that they're not bamfing anymore, then what I might do is just take a running jump towards them and try.
No.
Because why not? Fucking
Okay.
lasso it midair.
I love how all of these things are happening, and I'm fucking sitting there with wings.
The boat is moving.
You're choosing not to save everyone right now, Boreal.
The boat is moving towards them slightly, so I will give you that, but I still do not. Do you have like a? How far can you jump? Because you need. How far can you lasso?
Do you have floaties?
It's been well
His
established.
biceps
Dash can
are
swim
his.
quite well.
His biceps are his floaties. They are complete. Jesus. Your arms are actually huge, man. What the hell? We'll talk about this history.
Stop flirting.
No.
Never.
I mean, to be fair, he has a Playboy outfit, so kind of works.
Put the hat on. Taking that hat off actually is far too warm for a hat.
It is far too warm for it.
Yeah.
That's why he has 2 kids. Anywho.
Wait, what? Anyway.
Lucky numbers.
So yeah, my jump is equal to my speed, if I'm remembering correctly. So can jump 30. The lasso would be.
I'm sorry. What?
I think wasn't that?
Isn't that a
feature?
running jump? It gets. Yeah, you're right. Your
Strength
running jump
modifier.
does. I think it adds your modifier. Let's double
It's
check
a
that.
strength modifier, though.
No.
Even
not for
in
him.
my previous character. No? They change it?
He
You can
has-
determine your jump distance using your dexterity rather than your strengths. So that's the thing there. So if I roll dex, because I think we did it last time that it was whatever plus my dex. No, I can't. Well, let's roll dex and we'll see where it lands.
Sure. Let's just do that. 14.
14. So 14 feet.
Fucking hell. All right. What are you trying to lasso? The egg?
Try to lasso the egg. Yeah.
So a small target as you jump 14 feet out and down. So the lasso was 40
But-
feet, but you added a knot and a hoop and stuff. So we'll give you 35.
Could I also see it'd be DM's ruling? Can I use the chrono gear to slow things down a little bit so I can get advantage on this?
Chrono gear is not advantage. It is a modifier that gives you a straight roll, a
Yeah.
10 plus the modifier. So you would roll lower. Fuck. Let me read it, because actually you might
I
be able
can
to just use it
forego
for
the
your
roll of the
jump.
dice for a 10.
Yeah, for 10 plus the modifier, is it, or just a 10?
It's a 10 plus. Yeah,
You make an
the
attack
roll on
roll
the dice
first of all, but
would be a 10.
wearing. It says amulet. I need to change that. You forego the d20 and just get a 10 on the die. Okay,
Yeah, well, that would make the jump 14 anyway. So
perfect. Then you expend that and waste it. Okay. I mean, the DC is phenomenally high. This is a small egg
I was
that he
just
is
gonna say,
gripping.
if-
And it's a slippery
How-
egg,
how
which we've already established, and it's in the
Yeah.
water. How he's holding onto it, I haven't established yet. We'll come back to that.
So,
Yeah.
well, just to add this, how close are they actually at this point? If I'm going to launch myself 14 feet, am I going to reach them?
I'll say 35 feet, because the boat's kind of swerving around and you're just leaping off as the next move. If Hatsu doesn't kill all 3 of you by accident, this will be a miracle.
Or on purpose.
He's like, I've had enough of this egg.
No, Irish law.
My
they're on
ship
the-
now. I am the captain. I am the captain
This
now.
is his mutiny. Okay. Okay. Oh, this egg's gonna end up at the bottom of the ocean.
Yep, it's about to.
Good thing I can swim that deep.
That deep was that?
What was that?
Aquatic transformation. It's a thing.
No, it's just the way you held your hands. I thought you were saying that deep.
It might be that deep. I don't know how deep the ocean is here, actually.
I trained in my bathtub. What you guys talking about?
Like, oh no, shit, Dash is diving in from up here and it's really shallow and just.
Oh, that was
Well,
soft.
I was going to ask because you've
deep
jumped
is
off of a 30 foot high, like top part of the boat, and you're about to hit water.
I
Isn't the highest
also
I've jumped
don't have
from.
any pre-story that Dash is anyhow used to using a lasso. Don't have
While
that.
midair.
Like, he's just standing still. I don't have anything that suggests that Dash was good at lasso. I don't remember.
Evidence number 1, the shovel incident.
But what if this is his thing? Like, what if he's just naturally good at this? I'm going to give you the roll, okay? Because I want to see how this plays out. So what I am combating and what's smashing my brain into pieces right now is that I just don't know what a fair DC would be for this, because it's fucking extortionately high, but like I'm kind of leaning into like a 23 or something with this, because this is a completely improvised tool for you.
Yeah.
What did you just steal? Hey, you've got your steel face on. What did you steal?
Your heart.
Yes, she did, but she also stole something she shouldn't have stolen. So I'm gonna say it's,
Will I tell you what prompted this thought was?
you're a
kind of
chaos goblin prompted this thought. Like,
Chaos Goblin plus like leaning into kind of he's quite dexterous dude.
yes,
That was.
so you will be
the
using
thinking.
dex for this. That's okay. I will give you that. In fact, I will actually give you acrobatics or athletics with this, whichever you prefer. But if you don't use acrobatics, you're a fucking lunatic.
Fuck, I'll use intimidation for it.
I intimidate the lasso over to Weslyn. If Richard was here, I would give it to him. I'm gonna say it's a 23. You can use acrobatics for this. I will not give you disadvantage for the roll, but I also will not grant you advantage for the roll for any reason, shape, or form. I'm giving you a straight roll, and I will go so far as to say that if you have inspiration, you can't use it on this. This is a one and done, because it's rule of cool in the most specific thing. I don't think Dash should be able to do this. That's the thing that I'm fighting with. So I will give you this roll, and if you manage to do this, it's because everything, the wind blew it in the perfect direction. Everything was perfectly helping you with this, okay? You have to get a 23.
One of my
Patient to be a bird strike.
Boreal pushes him. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no fucking way. Oh my god.
Clipping that.
Here's what happened. Hatsu saw what's going on, and he just, the last second, he turned the boat and gave him a little whip to it.
That's what helped him. Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll get the little boost
Oh my
as I'm
God.
launching.
Dash farted halfway in there.
What have I done?
Turbo boost.
Fucking hell. Majorana,
Underpants.
you and Weslyn are engaged in this conversation. He calls you a hypocrite, and you both say you're going to be here till someone drowns, and then all of a sudden, somewhere in the deep distance, you hear, and like a lasso just, don't ask me how or why, lands perfectly on the water, just like that around the egg in Weslyn's grip. You're both so surprised, you look and watch as Dash yanks it towards him, and it slowly starts to sink into the water, but he's filtering it towards himself. Can the rope grip it? Apparently it can, because he got a 20-fucking-3. So it was the perfect, I don't know. I'm gonna say that all of you watched this happen as well. Hatsu, you saw him throw it over as he was diving. Eos, you saw everything in perfect 2020. Boreal, you saw nothing. Don't worry about it. You're
I'm
working
just debating
sense.
whether we put the ladders down for them or not. Take them up.
Major and Weslyn,
as-
you didn't see that happen, but you saw the lasso land there, and he starts just filtering it back to himself. Yeah.
No one saw Dash do that, just as a canon moment.
I'll give
that
it to
wasn't
Eos
Dash.
that she saw 100% of that. You all saw aspects of it, but she saw 100% of that. But whether or not she admits to that, that's up to Rory.
It'd be a sin
Okay,
too.
the question is, can he pull it back quicker than I can swim to the egg?
Oh no.
With a 23 on his dex, though.
He's 30 feet away, 35 feet away.
Tide plays a part, though. I don't know is the answer. Okay.
Ship is also moving. Ship is moving.
Ship's moving, but he's not on it.
Damn it, Dash.
I mean, you're more or less just swimming to Dash anyway. Like he can't. What's
Okay,
you
so
know what I mean? Like
if
where's
it's
he
a-
gonna go? So like even
Yeah,
if he has the
if-
egg, he's there as well. You know. And
If
he's
this is
the
allowed,
only
what I
person
would
here
do-
who can't. Oh no, Weslyn can't do it. I was supposed to say we can't fly, but Weslyn can't. Never mind.
If this is allowed, what I would do is, having seen that and see it like go in, like away from both of us, I'll start swimming towards it. But as I start swimming, I'll pull my wings out and I'll start to flap to actually get the water off, and then to start actually moving, as in flying and getting out of the water. As I go past the egg, I'll grab that, and then I grab Dash, and I'll fly up to the boat.
Don't know if you have the strength for Dash because he's like 6'3" and lean or something like that. Pure muscle, I mean. But yeah.
If I'm ADM, as soon as I have the egg lassoed, I'm going down so I can pull it into myself.
For fuck's sake!
And make
Okay, but then it gets.
This is the
Then it gets back to the-
craziest game of like American football I've ever seen. There is no rules to this game. This is American football
But it
on
gets back
roids.
to the
like,
question.
yeah.
No rule
Can I-
means fireball.
It gets back to the question
Second
of,
time
can
you've
I
said
get
that.
to the egg before it gets to Dash?
Okay.
Because
What's-
if it can,
what is
I'm
your
grabbing
max
my dagger,
movement
I'm
speed?
cutting the rope, and then I'm flying the egg back to the boat.
What is your maximum? If you cut that rope on Dash, he might kill himself. What is your max movement speed?
60. If I dash.
Same.
And
He got a 23.
He is
though.
proficient in swimming, though. Don't underestimate that. He can
Yeah.
swim with one arm, like.
He's got a scuba suit. Literally has a scuba suit as well. And a 23.
He does have a fucking scuba suit, but he doesn't have it on.
Fuck's sake, Dash!
I can use that once per day, so.
Oh, fair
Keep
enough.
it
Okay.
Steve.
Okay. All right. The 23, I'm going to let him keep that because that was for that entire movement reaction, whatever you want to call that, where he threw the lasso and he pulled it back, and he's doing that for his entire turn. That was his 23 for that evolution. You have 60 feet, but I'm going to say there are factors against you, such as, can you grab the egg? It is a small item. You're moving at 60 feet per 6 seconds. You're like, there's a lot of factors here. There's a big boat moving. You don't know if Weslyn's going to bamf again or not. You don't know what's about to happen. So you are going for this. This is going to be kind of leaning into sleight of hand because your speed is natural, but you need to catch this. But you will have to beat a 23 with your sleight of hand to grab this, because I'm going to give him that as the contest roll. That was a really impressive roll, and I don't want to diminish that. That was a really fucking good roll. So I don't take away from Dash's first good moment of the entire campaign, I dare say. No, I'm just kidding. But so I don't take away from
Show me the light.
so I don't take away from Dash's cool moment. I'll give it, but it's a 23 to beat on a sleight of hand. Make it, break it. I'll keep it that. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the dice to betray me as always.
21. Holy shit, that was close. That was
Told ya.
close. I wouldn't
They
even call that a betrayal. That's a good roll, though. They tried, man. You reach down, and just as you're about to sort of like get your hands around it, because it's real close, it's right between your fingers, Dash just that pulls it back and sinks down in an unexpected move. And I think you're flying at this point, right? You said so. You kind of just
Yeah.
fly above him. Yes, you're watching all of this happen as Dash disappears under the water.
Can I still see him though?
See Dash? Not anymore, I would say. How far down are you going, Dash? Like 5 feet, or are you going down?
Oh, like 10 feet.
Yeah, you can see a
Does the
silhouette
egg
a little bit.
open underwater and there's a little riddle in it?
Yes, but the riddle's on really old paper and just like demolishes itself, dissolves as well. So, yeah.
Oh shit, what have I done?
The reason I asked this question is there are two things I'd like to do with Dash, and they all depend if I can see him.
Just keep hearing key in my head. What have I done? Okay, yes, you can see him indirectly. Does it say you have to directly make contact with it? Because he's underwater, so you can see his silhouette. This is a good question. You guys are asking some good ones today.
I know.
I'll say that counts.
It took us 96 sessions if we can do it.
Fucking hell, yeah. I'll say no. You guys ask some good questions all the time. Richard in particular, he was really good at that.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, I will say this counts as visually seeing him. He's obscured, but he's not. Yeah, he's lightly obscured, I would say. That counts. So that still counts as
As-
seeing him, right? I
As
think.
long as I can see, that'll work just fine.
Let me look
So
up light obscure.
clear obscure.
No. Oh, clear obscure. Let it go. They're not considered hidden by default. So he can choose to hide, but he has not done so. At this point, why would he? He's just gone down. So yeah, I'll say you can see him. Yeah, at this
Cool.
time. Cool.
First off, message. Dash, trust me with this.
Okay.
Cool. Vortex warp. I'm bringing him on ship. Bringing him on board.
Okay.
Couldn't do it when he was a golden object. He's a creature right now.
Majorana, looking down at where Dash is, because you're circling around trying to figure out maybe what to do next, you watch as almost a whirlpool it starts to appear, just spiraling down, and as it hits Dash, it sucks up, siphons, and he's just gone. And in that moment,
what the fuck did he do with the egg?
yeah, in that moment, Dash, you just you land on your back on the ship. I would say it's a little bit, yeah, different than you would have expected. Yeah.
Just look up and give us the thumbs up.
My instant reaction would be to look towards Weslyn to see if that's his doing.
Wes, you would not have the same visual as she would, but I don't know what you're doing at this time either. So
He's about to try his hand with Zarathus if Firethorn's not answering the call.
okay.
He'll try and escalate up to another entity.
He's calling out to Zarathus, so you would get the impression he's not currently doing that.
So
Can't think of anything else she would do next then, apart from look at the boat.
Yeah, yeah, we
Because
see Dash on the
whether
boat.
to just go
that's-
and land
you're-
because Dash has just disappeared, or what, she'd be looking towards the boat.
As you're gliding and you look towards the boat, you can see Dash. I mean, your perception's nuts, so like I'm not gonna say that you don't see him. Like that's absolutely fine.
I'd be standing up and shouting over to both of them to get back on the boat anyway, so we can talk this out.
Eos is doing big thumbs up.
So I'll go and land.
Dash!
How to?
Before Amadriana lands, he calls Dash over.
Going over?
Because he's still on the steering wheel. He's not leaving it.
You're
you know.
turning it as hard as
Yeah.
you can, and the boat's just like going around in this like circle.
Ah, the world's end.
Maybe you should keep it safe somewhere.
A moment, okay.
Don't
Yep.
let anybody know before we have resolved this. Maybe it is
them.
the egg that turns them.
Get them calm. I'll come out again. So I will go hide.
Okay. Roll a stealth check, please.
Dirty 20.
Is that a 3 for 20?
That's
Yeah, because he gets
roll.
a minimum 10.
What I'm gonna do, because Dash knows Amadriana's really fucking good, I'm gonna use my inspiration. to see if I can push that up a bit.
Went down
Yeah,
again.
still 20.
You're 20. Okay.
So Majorana lands on the ship. AS is giving thumbs up. Not quite sure why. Land on the boat. I don't know what he's done, but he's certainly fucked up this time.
This might
Are
be
you okay?
Not really.
Captain on board!
Your dress is wet.
Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. I have a
think-
kid situation. I'll be right back.
You're hiding really well. You're okay.
Where'd you
Yes.
go?
Weslyn, you're still swimming out in the water. What are we doing here, champ?
Yep.
You get no response from all callers, all parties.
That's fine. Well,
He's like, that's fine, single tier. It's fine.
I mean, I guess Zarathus didn't get what he wants. That's fine. This is on him. And I will continue to make my way away from the boat,
Okay.
realizing I should have just stayed in the forest.
Thaumaturgy. Weslyn! Come back!
Get fucked!
I don't want to!
Well, then don't!
Okay.
Hatsu would actually follow up on Weslyn. And whenever he gets in front of him, he would make like a U-turn to circle back around him to... Because he knows nobody can swim endlessly and they're far away from shore, so he just tries to be near in case of extensive water consumption.
Weslyn can swim for a while. Probably about the amount of time he can kind of I don't know if there's a set rule, but it probably would be like,
I would argue it's like constantly running, which would give you exhaustion after a while.
well, yeah, but I would say that I would give him an hour per maybe his, not his con modifier, that'd be crazy. I'd probably give him an hour before he has to start making exhaustion saves. Depending on how hard he's going. If you're sprinting away in like that terms, it's quicker, but if you're just swimming casually, like,
He can't, like, out swim a boat. He doesn't have that kind of power.
I'll be honest, I have no experience in almost drowning, so I don't know what is required here, but I will do some research into if there are D&D rules for this. I have never needed them before, but it is something.
Oh, there are. It's in the Ghost of Saltmarsh book. Yeah, no. If he starts getting tired, he can always float and let the current take him. He's buoyant.
Cool. I'm going to look that up in the meantime. Sorry, so Hatsu, you're trying to circle around Weslyn a bit. Takes some time.
Yes,
It's not an immediate like a car where you pull up beside him. It does take a little bit of time, but you do get up kind of around him. You might.
I mean,
be
I would
overtaking him.
assume the boat would be faster. So
Yeah,
as
like
I
you
said,
constantly
every
be
time he's
overtaking
like
him.
far
Yeah.
ahead, he would make like a U-turn, come back around. And I would add to this, he would also shout to Boreal that he should rail in the sails.
Yeah, Boreal was already doing that. I think you did call that out at the.
Yeah, I was misspelling it because in the sails down is faster, sails up is.
Oh, so yeah, that's what you're trying. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay. Cool.
You can swim for a maximum of 8 hours, but you must make a DC 10 con save every hour.
Sick.
Ow.
Okay, cool.
8 hours of swimming.
Yeah, but then that's 8 hours of swimming and you get instant first exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the exhaustion would hit you real quick.
I'm ready to do 3 lanes.
These are adventurers, I guess. But yeah, like 8 hours to sun extreme. But then again, like, I mean, there are stories of people who have done extraordinary things, so maybe.
Yeah, people swim across the English Channel all the time.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, we'll go with D&D rules on it anyway. What do you guys want to do?
Eos will come down. And then she'll head over to Hatsu. What do we do?
Well, I don't know, to be honest. There's something weird going on.
Okay.
But in my experience, it's never a good idea to challenge the captain.
Oh, correct. Maritime law, mutiny, not a good time.
Maybe there's something about that item that makes people do weird things.
Cursed egg?
I mean, we both never touched it. Maybe we're not that affected.
Ace will start kind of walking the deck and seeing if she can still spot Weslyn.
He's around.
Just keep an eye. Make sure he doesn't get eaten by a giant sea serpent or something.
Sure. Yeah.
Not again.
Not again. I was about to say that.
That sea serpent is my uncle. Okay, listen.
Apple doesn't fall far. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is probably more RP time because everyone seems pretty locked in what they're doing here. So you guys can play this out however you want.
Madriana's confused and pissed off. She's confused because she don't know what the fuck Dash has done now. She's pissed off because she just... There's no polite way to put it, but like she can't understand the stupidity of this situation. Like it doesn't compute like why this is such a stupid situation to be in. So I'd say she'll probably storm off into the captain's room to get changed back into her normal outfit. Dry off, obviously, first. Throw the dress out the back window so that it is left in the sea. Like that thing's fucked. Like that's an expensive dress too. Like, but it's gone now.
I had mending. I could have fixed it.
Yeah, mending won't get the smell out. It just fixes it.
That's a you problem.
That's why I threw it out the window. It belongs to the sea now, where it smells. I told you I hate fucking sea.
That's where all her anger comes from.
It is. She hates being on a boat. She hates being on the sea. She hates it. She absolutely hates it.
Yeah, we should upgrade to an airship. Be way better.
No, not in Roper's campaigns. It's not.
That Bamfy would have
just under her
pointed out
desk
way
right now,
before
just
me.
going, please don't see me, please don't see me.
I love what you said. I also love what John said. He's like, that BAM thing would have turned out way different.
Skydiving.
That's when Featherfall becomes like OP. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Seen that one on Viva La Dirt League with Bodger? Just like they had this thing where there was, I think, with Owlins or something that tried to save people like lifeguards, and he just goes, "Oh, really?" and jumps off the side.
Yeah, perfect. And that's what you guys would do for sure.
Oh yeah. While Eos is walking the deck, she's verbally, quite loudly, for unknown reasons, maybe to Madriana, Weslyn's current location.
I love that. Boreal's just sitting there watching him swim, and he's just like,
No, I never once looked over the side.
Yeah.
I'm doing what my brother says.
He's managing the sales right now. Yeah. If he isn't doing that, then you'll have a different problem on your hands.
I'm literally watching them roll up. That's it.
Sail go up, sail go down. Sail go up, sail go down.
I mean, I was just reading a book before this.
It's a pretty relaxing holiday for Boris. Yeah.
So is it just, sorry, 'cause I know I missed a bit there. So everyone bar Weslyn's back on the ship.
And
Dash is currently hidden.
Weslyn quite vocally told Eos to go fuck herself and kept swimming.
And Madriana
And
is
you are
currently in the
Majan is in
captain's
quarters.
hold.
Yeah. She's sitting on her bed and you're under it. Like, that's where you chose to hide.
Oh my god.
What I'll do is then I will quietly emerge, try and make sure I keep out of sight of anywhere Madriana might see, and try to catch Weslyn's eye.
Wesley, are you looking at the ship at all?
I think at this point he's looking for a current, trying to feel for any movement in the ocean that might be moving in a direction.
Oh, it was very difficult to not go into a Bloodhound song. Bloodhound Gang song there. Yeah, you can find... Yeah, I mean, sure. Like, it's not going to be super difficult where you guys are. You guys were following a current anyway. It's just the difficulty you would have is that it's taking you away, not towards. Like, because you guys would have been following the current to get the speed and get out. So if you're on that current, you're just kind of like Homer. It's just going further and further away from land. Like, so
Well, I don't think that he's got the strength to swim back to Arboris. I think we're too far from Arboris. Is that correct?
You guys sailed for 2 hours at top speed away from Arboris.
Yeah.
You
so I think
swimming
we're probably
there
too far.
is tremendously unlikely.
The only other piece of land that I think that is relatively close is Ungalore. I think that's also too far.
It would be pretty far from here. Yeah, you guys are only 2 hours. Like, Gomgalore is about a day out, not quite. Yeah.
But yeah,
You're gonna
they'll
pass.
just,
Don't boo me. I'm right.
he'll just float.
Just both middle fingers up in the air. Just
Nope, just float. Conserve his energy.
yeah.
Think about his options. There are options, but they're not good ones.
They're not answering right now. Yeah.
Oh no, those are probably not picking up the phone. He has other options. He's just they're not good ones. So he's.
I
just
mean,
trying-
there might be some entities in the ocean if you dig deep enough.
He may already have agreements with entities in the ocean. I don't know. It's
Leviathan
possible. There's a
swims
whole
past.
time
Oh,
share thing
hey,
going on.
Weslyn.
Let's go on.
I do have a book that says don't get it wet, so that could work.
Just fucking
Don't
chuck
do
it.
that.
So, short version, I can't catch his eye.
Oh, right. That's what we were doing.
This is what happens when you put a bunch of neurodivergent people together.
Which eye? No, I'm just kidding. Weslyn, are you trying? Like, can he catch your eye at all? I'll say he's shining his watch at you the way I do to my wife sometimes.
That's so obnoxious.
Yeah. That's why I do it.
Yeah, awful. Yeah, his perception's. I mean, it's not great. It's a passive 15, so like I'm sure if he's not
You'd see Dash before Dash sees himself.
probably,
Dash doesn't see you see him.
no.
Horrible cycle we're in. So if he does, then Dash would be kind of gesturing, like trying to communicate somehow that he wants to give you the egg, like pointing to the egg, pointing to you, and kind of telling you come here, that kind of thing.
He holds up the egg and it drops.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
He's
Half the ship blows up. You know.
Yeah.
the circle of life starts playing really quietly in the back. Is that like little egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it becomes the Titanic thing. It's been 84 years.
Yeah. Rory, you're up.
While you're
Throw
walking
whatever
the
board
deck,
anyway.
is there any life rings, any like
Nope.
tiny boats that we have?
Nope.
Any planks of wood?
Yes, attached to the ship.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to try to get from the supplies, buddy.
No. I'm asking like, is there
Oh,
anything-
right.
this is
There are plenty of planks of wood beneath the hull.
No.
Yeah.
on the
beneath
deck
the hull?
because
No,
she's thinking,
that's
is there
what I
anything
meant.
she can
In the
throw
hold.
out to Wes to help increase his survival?
She hits him with the plank and knocks him unconscious.
Going my rolls, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn around to Dash and go, "What the fuck are you trying to say? He's not gonna be able to lip read from that fire."
You're on mute, King.
Are you on
Yeah,
mute? Or are you
sorry.
just...
That was very,
I thought
very
he was
quiet.
just RPing.
Yeah. Well, this depends because Dash was being quiet about trying to catch Weslyn's eye discreetly, but if that's not yielding
I
any
can
results, then
Physically fly to
Bor-
him, give a
Boreal.
message.
Boreal is like there. We've actively said that. So like where
Yeah.
you are, he can be. That's okay.
so
Did I hear Boreal though?
Fuck.
this is my dilemma.
Yeah, but
I can
technically,
stealth.
Boreal doesn't know you're trying to be sneaky. So like,
But did Boreal see me is the question.
you're not sneaking though. Like you're sneaking away from
I
Adriana. We clarified
I said I
that
was sneaking to get out there quietly.
to avoid a Adriana, is what you said.
Yeah, but if I'm avoiding a Adriana's ear, I'm avoiding everyone's ear.
This has already happened.
Eos is walking the deck looking for stuff. Like she
I'm gonna say Madriana probably doesn't, because I don't think Dash is standing next to Madriana's cabin. I think he's further down, first of all, and second of all, I don't think you would know that Boreal is specifically talking to Dash rather than, say, Hatsu or Eos.
And the real question is, when he left the room, did he peek?
And I would also say that Boreal isn't yelling it. He's just talking to Dash at a normal volume because he's beside Dash. He didn't just come over
Yeah,
and just starts screaming
fair.
at like,
Squawk.
yeah,
Squawk really loudly
Yeah,
in his
yeah.
ear.
hey, what are you doing? It just starts like fucking going nuts.
Oh, that? It's a dingle hopper.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'd say
So it's
I'll
called
say
a
no.
raft.
I'll say no for this, Majana, but because I also know that Dash is specifically trying to with it, so yeah, I'll go with that.
That's
for now.
fine.
Yeah.
So in that case, go tell him I want to give him the egg back.
Finally can put this to fucking bed. I'm just gonna fly straight over to him. I'm just gonna hover like 5 foot, 10 foot above him.
Perfect. Okay, you are hovering above Weslyn. Weslyn, you are in poop range.
That was exactly what I was just thinking. I was like, oh man, this is.
I'm just gonna start by going. How's water?
Weslyn has lived a lot of lives. He might actually think he's being taken away by a hawk right now.
It's been known to happen, man.
The angel
Getting
Gabriel
that
has come
random
to you.
PTSD.
It's like archangels show up and shit.
Probably biblically accurate angel, to be fair.
No.
As Boreal starts with a B, does that make him a B-52?
Yes.
Wow.
Only if I drop a bomb.
This is because there was 52 crayons in the box, right?
Yeah.
Bitch, please. I go for the ultra large colors.
It
Right?
is ultra lord. I wouldn't know it.
Yeah, for some reason it still doesn't have a white one in there.
I never do.
I use it all for my wings.
Focus, you goons.
We're almost at the end of this session. Boreal is above Weslyn. Weslyn is beneath Boreal. Weslyn is floating. Boreal is flying. These are facts. What are you doing with these facts?
You gonna ask him how's the water? Looks cold.
I've been worse.
You coming back to the ship?
No.
Not even if Dash gives you the egg?
I think there are larger problems than just me getting the egg back.
Okay, well Dash sent me over to tell you he wants to give you the egg.
Then why haven't you brought it to me?
He wouldn't trust me with an egg. Would you trust me with an egg?
That's fair.
That was a pretty rational argument there. Yeah, everybody was pretty on board with that. That clicked. Yeah.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
Also, Weslyn, Dash has the fucking egg. Show some urgency.
I don't. Dash is the least magical person on the ship, so
That should be a problem. Imagine what he can do accidentally.
In theory, he's probably the least dangerous with it, because he probably doesn't know how to do anything with. I don't know. I'm not sure how this thing works.
Just gonna start poking at it.
Don't do that.
Do that.
Don't do it. So then, what? You've just come
I'm
here
an
to tell
errand
me.
boy.
All
I
right.
can give you a rope, I can pull you along. Help ease the burden of a swim.
He won't get back on the ship,
Right.
but he'll just be dragged behind it.
I think it actually makes the most sense. Yeah, give me a rope.
Just reach in, lower down some rope.
Cool. I'll get pulled.
You
by
have to
the
kick
ship.
too. I'm not just bringing a dead weight, all right?
I don't think I'm going to be able to do much of a help with my kicking, but probably keep me floating for a little bit.
It'll make me feel better. How about that? I'm just gonna start taking off, nice and slow to begin with, so the rope builds a bit of tension, so it's not just gonna pull, and then I'm gonna speed up
You snap his
towards the
spine.
ship.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, you fly towards the ship. You drag Weslyn along. Because it's funnier in my head, Weslyn is facing away from the ship and he's just being dragged back like this. That's just like in my head, that just feels funnier.
That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail right there.
Oh, it is definitely watching them bam fight. That was sick. I don't know how to make that the thumbnail, but I am determined.
The world's longest
Jumper
fire.
part 2.
Yeah, it was sick. Yeah, so you... Yeah, if you do get a thumbnail of Weslyn being dragged disgruntledly, it's because I couldn't get a good BAMF image. Yeah. Well, Boreal, what's your plan here with the rope?
Drag him along. I'm holding one end, he's holding the other.
Okay.
Swim to the ship.
Okay. Boreal, you are now at the ship. Weslyn, you are now tied to someone on the ship. What are we doing from here?
I assume there's a ladder or something then being lowered down for him to climb up.
It's a bold
could be
assumption
wrong.
with this group.
I could just ask for people to help me pull him up on the rope.
There would be rigging
That would
outside of the
involve
boat, for
words.
sure.
There you go.
Is the rudder completely submerged?
On this kind of a vessel, yes, it would be.
Yes. Trying to remember the picture, but yes.
As he gets close enough anyway, Dash is just going to say quietly to Weslyn, can we have a conversation?
If Weslyn gets on the boat, I don't know if Weslyn has chosen to
Yeah.
actually. All I know is he was looking at the rudder. So
Well,
I'll bring him to the ladder.
to the boat.
Once he's on it, I'm going to put away the rope.
we haven't established that he's on it yet.
That's why.
I mean, if there's a ladder to hold on to, he's just not going to get on the boat.
Okay.
I've done my
Before
part.
that, during the time of Boreal heading out to fetch Weslyn, would EOC dash on deck?
Sure, I guess. I don't see why not. Yeah.
Dash. Can I hold the egg?
No,
Bye.
I'm giving it back to Weslyn.
I want to hold it.
You can ask Weslyn after I give it back to him.
No, he's rude.
Everyone's been rude at one point or another.
May I please hold the egg for 1 minute?
After I have a conversation with Weslyn,
Is it guaranteeing that I can hold the egg after that?
it won't be my decision.
Fine.
Are the lines of communication still open at that point? I don't know how that works.
No, the message thread. Oh, well, Weslyn's one's a little bit different, but I don't think so.
No, like once the vortex warp happened, that was.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Weslyn's one. He has a connection to Dash.
Oh, sorry.
That is true. I think that there is a range on that, though. Stand by.
So it ended.
Dash
It probably
won't,
ended
Dash
when
won't
he
have
was-
remembered that anyway.
Yeah, he probably.
It's 30 feet, so
Yeah.
it is a 30-foot thing, and it lasts for a certain number of minutes. But I can continuously re-up it. There's no cost to it.
No, but if he was over 30 feet away, it would have ended, right? Because at that point.
It wouldn't even started if I was more than 30 feet away.
Cool. Yeah, you guys are apart.
I
of
need.
course.
Yep.
So, if Weslyn's kind of on the side of the ship, then Dash is going to climb down to him.
Okay.
Just kind of hang out there. You good? Stupid question. Answer is no.
I will say this: that I answer to no one, and I do not ask permission to do what I need to do. I've waited a long time to accomplish what I need to accomplish, and that artifact belongs to my family.
I understand. I don't expect you to adhere to the norms that have been established anywhere, to be quite honest. We have a problem with trust in this party, Weslyn, but I am choosing to trust you. And I'll hand him the egg.
He'll put it in his bag.
I would ask that you don't abandon us, though. We need to fix what is broken.
Then
Not
don't
break it further.
abandon me.
I'm hoping by this gesture you'll see that I'm not.
There's more than just you, Dash.
You are correct, and I want to fix it. We need to choose trust openly between all of us.
Boat doesn't belong to me. But I don't answer to the commands of someone who owns the boat.
I understand. But we need to have a larger conversation that is not going to escalate into what just happened.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that I need to sleep before that happens again. But rest assured that in the morning, either it's resolved or I'm leaving.
I understand. And he'll hold out his hand in a gesture to help him climb up.
I need permission to board this vessel. It's been made very clear that I'm not allowed on it unless I obey orders, but there needs to be parley.
He also made it clear you don't seek permission.
I don't, but in this case, I believe that that's the stalemate.
And Dash will shout up for Hatsu.
Very quickly, as this has been happening, Eos made a point of saying that she was calling out Weslyn's directions, how far, and that kind of stuff. And Majorana, I'm assuming, would have noticed that Eos has suddenly stopped doing that.
I would say that's enough. And I would also say that at this point you can be a part of this process too. Like I wouldn't take that off your table. Your perception's high enough and there's a lot of like going on. That's sus as fuck. So yeah.
To be fair, Dash is also calling out to Hatsu to ask him to go find the captain, so there's also that.
Yeah, Major Anna, you're be a part of this by now. I was gonna interject, I just didn't want to interrupt them. So.
Yeah. She's already on the deck. Like, she's outside of her cabin. She's just standing there.
Hatsu's just disappointed that he took it in his own hands again. He's just steering the wheel back on course.
At the moment, you can't see them, so you don't know who has the egg. But
It's down.
Sure.
Robert, may I ask that you unlock the map? I can't access it for a minute.
The map,
I can't.
Won't let me see it.
like the world map. Yeah, sure, I can do that now.
Yeah, the world map. I can't. I don't know if it's because it's paused or what, but I can't see the map.
Oh, I can see why. It's completely grayed out.
Like I can see the map, I just can't see the
You can't see the places. The module that this is reliant on, I guess, got borked when the update happened, so I might have to fix that for you. Is there something specific I can tell you at the moment?
We actively kind of avoided Verdoir on the way here.
Yeah.
So is it safe to assume we'd be taking roughly the same path back?
I assume you'll take the same path back. That's up to you guys, though.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
No, it would be like, but I'm saying
avoided
like it was close
Saganatoshi,
to
so
it,
you
right?
actually went north Arboris and around. That's how you ended up going past Galore to begin with. This way you'd be going back and then sort of along the Arboris, between Arboris and Desolata, and you would be going between that river, avoiding Verdoir again if that's what you want to do. But like you have to go around it in some way because it's in the way. It's in the heart of that area.
Okay. That's what I was asking. Okay.
Yeah. So no matter which approach you come from, unless you went all the way around, you would probably be coming past Verdoir. Yeah.
If I remember correct, it was established that Weslyn went north to get back on the ship, if I remember correct.
Yes.
So that would indicate that we took the way up around the isle, right?
No, I think we went through the middle of like the yellow and the green lands. What I don't know what each are
Just
called
that
at the
and
moment.
Arboris,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
the middle path between that, so it goes past Verdoir, which then goes to the Isle. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Amagiana will slowly and just as she would be normally, just quite methodical, walk up to Hatsu and just like put her hand on her shoulder. It seems like you're getting quite the hang of this. Slight detour though. Will you take these directions? Only a slight detour. Shouldn't add more than a few hours.
Right.
Thank you. And then she'll just slowly walk back down to the main deck.
Gotcha. The map itself, the module works. It erased all of the pathing we did before, so I'm gonna have to do that manually. I will sort that out for you guys, but that might not be something I can do while we're streaming.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I was just trying to work out what our path was to know what I could do. So yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So she just stood there.
Done.
I think he
Yes.
said Captain. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it cut out, but
cut
I
out
kind of worked it out in the end.
We're back at status quo. Before all this mess. We need to find a resolution where everyone trusts each other, because this is not going to go well for anyone.
Where's the egg?
With Weslyn.
And you gave it to him?
I did.
I think it's safe to say then that I do not trust you.
That's my point, Adriana. You're so quick to not trust. It's escalating.
That's
things.
fucking bullshit, Dash. I'm not gonna have this conversation.
You're supposed to be the leader here.
I ain't no fucking leader.
Then
If I
listen.
was the leader, then people would listen, but they didn't. And it's okay, Dash. It's fine. You all want to make your own choices. You all want to make your own decisions. And you
I
shall.
want to make decisions at a
And then
party, but I can't do that if we don't choose to trust each other. If you choose to mistrust, then all you're going to get is a repeat of this bullshit.
Where was
every
the
few weeks.
mistrust from him with me asking to take the egg and put it away?
I didn't say it was just you.
But
the
you were
entire
willing to give
party.
him it back.
It's the only way to get
Dash,
him back on board.
It doesn't matter. You've made your choice, and it's fine. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. It doesn't matter. You guys make your choices, and things happen. We're taking the goods back to the Bastion. That is all.
Speaking about choices, if you didn't choose to escalate that entire interaction just now, you're not free from criticism here. We all need to learn. We all need to evolve. We all need to adapt. We all need to choose to trust each other, or we're getting nowhere.
Okay, Dash.
You're all delaying me getting back to my family right now.
You were told to stay there. That was your choice. Don't put that on anyone else but yourself.
The current journey is being delayed by you and by Weslyn.
The current journey
Choices you've
was
made.
delayed by a day waiting for you to get out of fucking prison. Don't question how we're delayed by my fault and by this, when you have done just the same.
If we're going to dig up bullshit, you disappeared on us. I'm not
And
digging
so
up
did you.
bullshit. We're learning, Madriana. You need to learn too.
So did you.
And I'm learning from it.
Of course you are. You're learning from it, which is why you walked into a place and got yourself fucking arrested and on a wanted sign.
I'm
yes,
there, haven't I?
good job. You're learning. You'll learn one day, and it'll be when you're hung from the hangsman's noose. And there's no one else there to save you. But that's fine. I don't care. That's up to you. That's your choices. And I wish you well with it. I'm
I
getting
made
this
a
stuff
mistake trying
back
to
to
do
the
right by
Bastion,
the party.
and that is all I am going to do now.
This divide is on you and Weslyn. You need to sort it out.
This divide is on the fact that people have chosen sides.
I've put things back as status quo.
The divide, there is no divide. You're all happy and okay with each other, and you're happy for Weslyn to have the egg, as you've proven by giving it back to him. So there is no divide. It's you guys. That's fine. It's all good.
I'm choosing to trust him. I want to choose
Absolutely.
to trust you
Good.
as well, but you need to have a conversation like a fucking adult.
Dash, I'm the only one here that is a fucking adult.
Bullshit! You just chased him off the fucking boat. Don't tell me that's adult.
You didn't see the shit he was doing in my cabin with that fucking egg. So don't fucking try and tell me about the fact of being an adult and chasing him off the ship, because you have no fucking idea.
How did you think it was going to go when
Did
you
you
tried to
know
steal
what
it?
magic is involved with that item? Do you
you?
understand what it does? Yes, because I fucking checked it. And that's the
Then tell me
difference,
about it.
Dash, is I have information that I haven't had chance to give to anyone. Yet I'm trying to control a situation where everyone's safe, everyone's looked after, like I've always done. Like I've made sure for every single person in this fucking party. Even when Boreal was fucking trying to murder everyone in the school, I tried to make sure he was safe. Everyone I've tried to look after. And yet I get this level of fucking disrespect and untrust? No, Dash.
That's
I'm
my
done.
point. We need
I'm
to trust
done.
each other. You can't go chasing someone off the fucking ship like that. You can
Oh,
choose
so
to
I let him
trust him
get
and
away
keep
with it,
things
and then
in
he
your
gives
control.
it to his fucking god or whoever it is that is, and then
What do you
they
think the
fucking
outcome
use
was
it
there?
against the world. What do you mean the outcome?
You either
anyone,
keep it
wanting
on the ship
that kind
or you
of
chase him
power-
away. Those were the options. You chose the risky option.
He decided
Don't
to
stand
jump
there
off
and
the
judge
ship.
me.
He decided to jump off the ship, Dash, not
And you
me.
knew that was a possible outcome. You chose to escalate.
Oh yes, because I would think a sane and rational person would jump off a fucking ship.
Do you think any of us are fucking sane and rational?
Well, I mean,
what
I'm
we just
starting
did.
to wonder about a few people, to be honest.
We need to have a conversation and get this
No, we don't.
sorted.
You guys, I'm getting you to the Bastion. That's it. As far as I'm concerned, you can happily choose your decisions, and you can happily live by the consequences of them. I choose and I decide that I'm not going to carry on trying to save everyone.
You're being needlessly stubborn, Adriana.
Of course, but you wouldn't say that to Weslyn about holding on to the egg, would you?
Of course I fucking would.
Yeah, of course you would. Of course you would. Until we get back to the Bastion.
Back on board, and that was it.
Well, he's back on board, and we're going back to the Bastion. So everyone's happy then, aren't they?
Doesn't seem like it. Adriana, I trust your judgment implicitly. I trust that
You've
Weslyn
literally
has good
just
intentions.
proven you haven't.
I also trust that Weslyn has good intentions. He brought my children into this world. I owe him my trust.
Okay. You have no idea what everyone else sacrificed to have that happen.
Adriana,
Yet
I
you
literally
trust
died.
him.
Yes, I trust him. I'm choosing to trust every single one of you. That's why I need you all here.
No. You literally just said to me that you need to learn to trust me. You
No,
just
I
said
said you
that.
need to learn to trust us. I am choosing to trust you. I followed you into that fucking heist not 2 hours ago. Trusting your judgment on that. We just put Eos and Boreal in severe risk. They were choosing to trust us with that plan.
We're all in severe risk.
Not at their level. We
Oh
need
yes, of
to
course,
trust them,
because
Adriana.
it's not fucking obvious what I have going on either, is it? Any outbreak of anything happening, and it's not going to be as obvious. I'm sorry,
trust your
Dash. We
ability
don't
to
all
act.
get to look like you and walk around and have no fucking consequences to how we have to look and how we have to be around people.
Is that what you're taking from this?
You're trying to tell me that I had zero disregard for the danger that I put them in by bringing them into that situation. I'm in the same fucking situation, Dash, with the same issues.
Did you not walk into that party with your face out with no consequences whatsoever? You
no,
think the feathered
definitely
one
not
and
with
the
no
purple one would
consequences.
do that?
Everyone saw me. How is that no consequences? Do you understand on any level what I did then is absolutely my death fucking certificate? I'm dead now. Because I fucking did that for us to get the stuff back to the Bastion. I'm a fucking dead person. Because the second, it don't matter where the fuck on this earth I go, the second my father finds out, I'm fucking dead. So you have no idea. No fucking idea whatsoever. So, don't talk to me about consequences. Don't talk to me about the fucking risks.
Well, in that case, you knew the risks, and you made
I
these
did.
choices.
As we all
Why
did whenever
are you
we
not
do any of this
Choosing
shit.
to trust us.
I did trust everyone. Right now, I trust Hatsu, I trust Eos, I trust Boreal in as much as that I don't know. He's uncertain to me. But I trust that hopefully he wouldn't kill us at least.
Then you need to sit down,
I don't
have a
need to do
conversation
anything,
with
Dash.
Weslyn. So you
I
can trust
don't
him.
need to do that at all. What I need to do is get these goods back to the Bastion to look after the people that we swore to look after. That's all I need to do. And that's what I'll do. This conversation is over. And she'll just slowly turn and walk back to her cabin. By the way, for the viewers, I love Kian. We're fine. It's all good.
Both of you take
I know there'd
inspiration.
be people there fucking worrying.
Both of you take inspiration. That was unbelievably good.
The Oscar goes to a May Dash.
Dastriana.
Whoa, that's even better. Goddamn.
Look, if Lissa wasn't in the picture, maybe.
The people in my family who watch this and enjoy this and stuff, this is sometimes the weight you carry. It becomes a very real thing and a real feeling. And if you're feeling uncomfortable about it, that's what's supposed to happen.
You're supposed to.
Yeah.
And when this happens at a private table, it's the same feeling. It's the same thing you carry when you play D&D, and it's such a real thing that you hold.
There's a thing you stand up after and go, shit, I was actually mad at you. Whew.
Yeah, and there's usually apologies that fly around the second the session ends too, and you guys won't be privy to that, but that is just like a thing of just everybody making sure they're okay.
I'd be leaping on Kian, smooching him,
100%.
hugging him.
But just remember, we're all friends. I'm not saying this to the players because I know you guys know, but just for the watchers, because I know there's people in
That's
there
why
that
I
don't play
said
D&D.
chat just in case.
Yeah. Everybody just heard that because there was no way that was not vocalized loud enough for the whole party to hear. Eos, go ahead.
Eos, because it's really freaking awkward, she has Aelvar, which is elven in this world, keen senses. She'll be like near Hatsu holding the compass on her rapier, kind of awkward, like, we should go this way, we should go this way. Hattie's steering the ship. She's navigating.
What? No, she's not steering the ship.
No,
you're steering the
what
ship.
she just said. You're steering the ship, she's
Sorry.
navigating for you.
Huh.
She's not strong enough to steer the ship. You ever seen the size of a freaking...
You know the course?
Yeah, I remember it from the way that we went.
Oh, we don't take exactly the same way. Captain's order.
Oh. Okay. Which way do you want to go?
I don't know if I can tell you, to be honest.
Okay, well, look. You can look at the rapier and I'll kind of look over this way.
Oh, I don't need this. There's the sun. That just works perfectly fine.
You can navigate with the sun?
Hi.
What about the moon?
Yeah, sure. But it's not night yet.
Ah, dude, that's amazing. Where did you learn that?
Maybe you should have spent a little bit more time with your dad.
I think of that every day. But we will find him.
Still, I'm quite not sure if he's all right or not.
I feel like he is.
Then you should spend more time with him
We'll
if you're
find him.
interested in these kind of things.
I am, because that's so cool. You can navigate.
By the way, do you still want to live on a star?
Oh, right now, anywhere but here. You know, they're fighting.
I just tried to figure out if I should explain you how that works with the sun, but I doubt it.
It'll be very warm. I know.
No, I mean the navigating.
Oh. Well, maybe when we get to the bastion, we can take out a robot and figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Awesome.
What do you guys want to do? I mean, Weslyn's still hanging off the side of a boat, I think. I don't know what else is going on.
He's gonna be like a well-used teabag in a while.
Yeah, I gave up. I went back to reading a book due to all the fighting. So
And come to the bow of the ship, just kind of lean on it, just, you know, that scratch the forehead in frustration. Watch the tumbleweeds.
Sure.
The tumble seaweeds.
And the ship sails on.
Could be a thing.
I'd be obviously keeping an eye on the situation, making sure that the ship's running as well as it can be, kind of thing. And then I want to that evening with, I don't know, maybe Boreal steering or Eos, whoever it is that's steering for a little while, grab Hatsu and kind of just go to the kind of front of the boat or somewhere where it's a bit more quieter and people aren't around kind of thing.
Yeah. You and Hatsu step aside.
I just want to be clear, Hatsu. That item is not a good thing. I don't think it's inherently evil or anything like that, but in the wrong hands, it can do some extreme amount of damage.
I think that's kind of the reason why the king wants it, no?
Exactly. But if the king wants it, that means my father wants it.
Sure, because we also don't know if it was the real king or not.
Exactly. The other part of that is, when we got back to the Isle, I was going to hide it. I was going to hide it in a place that I would never be able to find naturally. And then I was going to, when we get to a town or something, try and implore a cleric to do something that I've heard of in the past, where they can literally wipe away certain memories. That was all I wanted to do with it, to make sure that he wouldn't be able to get it. But on the same token, I think whatever it is that's controlling, giving power to Weslyn, wants this item. Nobody else, unfortunately, was in the room, but the way that he interacted with this didn't seem normal. Now, I wash my hands of it. Their choices are their own, and what they do with it is up to them. Who it gets killed is also up to them. But there's something I need to do. So with the coordinates that I gave you, they bring me a little bit closer to Verdoir. When we get to that point, I will go off the ship and I will fly there. I don't intend to be there long, but this is a good opportunity for me to do something I need to do.
That sounds very familiar to me. I heard it a lot lately. Captain, with all due to respect, I think a lot of confusion and malfunctioning of a synergetic prolonging of actions that we just don't talk enough.
I'll be completely honest with you. My father has, or at least had, the stone that was in the forest that Weslyn was looking for. I'm going back to see if it's there, to move it. I don't know if he knows of its significance. So hopefully he's overlooked it and it's still there.
That's great, but that was not my point. I don't trust most of them either. But that doesn't change anything. I just think that at least if we would be honest about a lot of more things, people would understand more the burdens that we all carry to fulfill what we meant to do. And as much as I want to live with the idea that we have some sort of control. I now believe it's more like an illusion. I still think we haven't found all our ways yet, and we clearly don't see the whole picture. But I try to believe that every one of us is gonna have their reasons. I still, I thought Vathros would be a very, very bad entity. But honestly, what he did for my people was something that I never would have thought of. So I realized that I misjudged somebody without any reasoning. And I also understand now that even if it seems odd, it's better to give someone a chance and get hurt than never be able to witness something very, very meaningful. But what I'm just trying to say, Captain, what you did impressed me a lot. I could not do that, because I've sworn to, but I still hold on to what I said to you. You will ever have a place with the Toshitsugu, and I will always be by your side if you need me. It would just be nice to kind of get an idea of what you want, instead of guessing the whole time.
That's why I'm choosing to tell you what I'm going to do. Because I don't want you to have to guess. What I want you to do is take over the captaincy of this ship and get the stuff to those who need it, as we discussed. As for the experiences and the trust and all of that stuff, I think that's the hardest thing. I thought I could trust everyone here. The fact that you've all seen me in a way that my own mother hasn't seen me in years. I thought I could trust everyone here. But it's very obvious I can't. With that, and your analogy about Vathros, one good deed doesn't dissolve you from a lifetime of horrors. I'm not saying you were necessarily wrong about your judgment in the first place, or your new judgment. I'm just saying that he might have saved your people, but you don't know what it's for. You just have to hope.
True. But to be fair, I don't trust in people. I trust in my path. And I think we all should try to find a way to accept that we are chosen for a path.
I have.
I know. That's why I pledged to that with my blood.
So do this for me, and I'll get back to the Isle as quick as I can. Okay?
He kind of gets his backpack to the front. I mean, it's a little weird that he carries it on the ship, but he does for whatever reason. Don't question it.
Mm-hmm.
And he would pull out an item that looks quite familiar to Amadriana. And he's gonna send it over to her.
Is it the travel stone?
Yep.
Nice.
He sends over the teleport stone. And he leans in close. I trust you, Captain. But don't forget, there's a reason why Remington did bring us together, and why he does trust each and every one of us. And if I know something, then it's that the Maleficum always took care. And he wouldn't be here without a reason.
I do trust in him. What I don't trust in is the fact that this isn't the same Weslyn that he brought in.
Am I the same Hatsu that he did bring in?
No. You are much, much better now.
I trust you with this stone. Don't lose it.
I still got my lunch money from back in the 3rd grade. I don't lose anything.
Wait, is that canon that they do school lunches in the Third War now?
She said lunch money. She didn't say. Well, she didn't say 3rd grade.
I mean, to be fair, she just got hold of it because she robbed everybody else's food the whole time. She never needed it.
yeah, she never. Yeah, exactly. She just held the cookies.
School program. Yeah, I can see how the Archon kept control. Give them a little here, a little here. Yeah.
Certain areas of Ardoir are actually quite advanced in the natural world, you know. So.
There you go.
So yeah, I think Amadriana would give Hatsu a hug, and then just kind of give him a nod and probably like retire for the evening. When she chances tonight, she would definitely not be thinking about her bag, and she would definitely not be.
It's
It'd be
10:40
mind
a.m.
trapped.
I think you're good.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Anyway, when she settles down, whatever nights between here and leaving the ship, she'll be making sure her mind's a steel trap.
Weslyn, are you still on the ladder? Or have you decided to transcend? Okay. Dash, you're on mute.
Go ride that ladder the whole way back to the Pearl.
Okay.
I'm going to tell him he's allowed back on.
So I heard you don't have the authority to say so.
I was just
That's
thinking
a pick up on
I was
that.
going to lie to him, but then there's actually no point because he would have actually heard the entire thing. So yeah, never mind. Scratch all that.
There was a really loud argument, yeah. Dash immediately storms out and he's like, she said it's fine. Just like trying to play that off. Hatsu, yeah, you can hear that if you want.
Eos, can you hold that for a second longer?
Of course.
Crying.
Hatsu would lean over to the side. What you doing, Weslyn?
Sailing, what are you doing?
No, you're not sailing. You get dragged by a ship.
It's about the same thing, isn't it?
And is there a reason why you don't come in?
I've been told that I have to obey blindly orders if I'm on that ship. So I'll wait until we get to the Isles, and then I won't be on the ship any longer.
I have another question. Why do you always have to dramatize?
Why must I always
I
be
know.
told what to do?
It's your nature, I know. But there is no reason for this, Weslyn.
There is.
A person that hates to obey commands that much must be very, very sad about so many bosses.
It is a very big challenge to manage, Hatsu. Especially if you don't know who your bosses are.
And you still couldn't find out how.
I have been alive for thousands of years, Hatsu. I have a lot of memories that have memories of memories. I have forgotten more memories than I can remember.
So, when we were in your house and you asked us to obey the rules of the forest and your house, did anybody had a problem with that?
Yes,
Who?
Eos and Amadriana.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Eos didn't know what she did.
I would love to tell you some things about the ramifications of that, but I think that you saw the beginnings of it.
Yeah. I kind of saw the same thing when I invited everybody to my home. I think I'm not gonna do that again.
That forest is not my home.
Kinda.
No.
I mean, your house was literally in the forest.
There was an agreement between the forest and my people.
So it's your home.
No.
So then what is home for you?
Some place where the streets have no name.
So you wanna build a home.
I
So
want
the
to
Pearl
climb
could
the
be your
highest
home.
mountains.
There's no streets yet.
It's true. For now, the Pearl will serve as a grove for the work that I must do.
So shall I invite you onto this vessel? Because part of my assigned job here would me allow to invite you on this vessel to travel with us home.
No. I will stay where I am. I will not have a repeat of what happened today.
What happened today?
She tried to take what's not hers. That was
So
not a
did you?
request. No, it was mine. This belongs to my family.
You say that. I didn't see any proof at all.
Well, then you weren't paying attention.
Oh, they were talked about like stones and stuff. Nobody
No,
talked about
this is not the
powerful
stone.
artifacts.
This is not the stone I'm looking for.
Exactly, Weslyn. You didn't even know that this item exists.
Yes, but then I was made very well aware.
And
Stone
then
has
all of a
something to do
sudden
with,
it was
the
yours the
rebellion.
whole time?
When I am done with it, you can do with it as you wish.
I
But I am
don't
not
care
finished.
about that thing. Just trying to find out what the hell makes you so angry.
I do not need permission to do the work I am here to do. I do not have to ask to access what I need to work with.
Weslyn, would you agree that if a group helps you to achieve something, but then you don't tell them what you actually achieved, and then you ask the group for doing something, and then it turns out that wasn't the thing you had to do because you don't know what you have to do, that creates a lot of confusion.
Yeah, spend some
Maybe
time.
people just want to know what's up.
I think that maybe there wasn't a lot of attention paid to the 1,000 years you spent in the book. Perhaps there wasn't a lot of attention paid when you were at a table or on another planet. Been plenty of information shared.
I mean, that is all perspective.
Sure.
If you would have seen closely, You wouldn't have called me a witch when you saw the dragon.
Well, then you'll
But
have
there's
to
also things
but
that you didn't quite understand, I guess. So did I. But we still in this together, and I understand that you have to do your things. But that doesn't necessarily mean that people have different opinions and feel a sense of danger to unknown powerful items.
Sure. And when I know what this thing is, I will share that with you.
And that's why you have to stay in the water, to get to know it better.
Is there anything I can help you with, Hatsu?
Yeah, get on the boat.
No.
So you continue bitching around.
No, I will wait until we get to where we're going. And then I will go into the Western Woods.
Okay, this
And I
is
recommend, I do recommend,
is-
Hatsu, and I warn you, and this is a warning not from me, but from the forest. Keep your people out of the Western Woods.
That's not my people.
You don't have people on the Pearl.
Oh, on the Pearl. Oh, we go wherever we want on the Pearl.
Then I cannot help you.
Exactly. Because as far as you don't want to follow rules, my people also don't follow rules from things they don't get told. Why?
Then face what is waiting for you there. Because it has lost
All
its
right.
patience. And I've warned you.
You never
many
told
times.
me. You never told me why.
Okay. There's the forest. And it
We
has...
will talk when you're back on the boat. See you later.
Okay, bye.
I don't think Weslyn is coming up.
Really?
And I don't. And I also
Sounds
don't
like it.
think he understands how cold the water is.
It's pretty cold.
We should keep an eye on him. He might just get like frozen or something. For lack
I'll
of
watch it.
better word in English that I don't know.
What's English?
I don't know. I think you call it common.
Every day.
Wait, did we just invent England? Hang on, let's turn this boat around.
The
I
ship,
mean, Gumgalo is England, isn't it?
the ship continues to sail.
Let me get the fertilizer.
The only shared connection between the group at this point, one session after being told you need to work together, is the boat itself. You couldn't be further apart. It's a really
Yes.
nice day. But the clouds loom. Storms threaten. And that's where we'll pick up next week. Because we are late.
Can you just give the letter to Dash?
She already did, I assumed.
Perfect. I'll pop it into the mailbox.
I'll just give it to Dash as well.
Yeah, I'll give it to Dash as well. Cool.
Let's find out somebody to read.
I can come out of my moody character now then.
Go into your moody normal life.
Exactly, fuck everything.
That was a character?
What? Hold
You
the
want to
fuck
see
on.
Moody?
Hold on a
Touch my
sec.
crayons. I dare you.
Actually, I will say, I think Ian's possibly the most happiest person I know, which is disgusting.
Daddy's happy.
Yeah. I'm happy.
Let's
Oh, he's happy about being happy. What the fuck?
Yeah, just happy about being happy.
Rose.
I mean, life's good. I'm healthy. Got lovely kids.
gonna rate our friends over a
Wonderful.
table story.
Wife to be.
Alright, fucking boast, why don't you?
I fucking will.
Mr. I'm
Great
healthy.
life. Yeah. I'm healthy. Yeah, I'm healthy, happy. Still
We'll
moving.
We're talking more about your mental health, I guess.
Oh, let's not go there. Let's not.
What's
go
that?
there. No.
We're gonna rate
Let me just
table
pick it up
story.
off the floor.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We love you, appreciate you. Sorry we're running over. But thank you so much for being here. We
How dare
really
you.
appreciate you. I'll be back next week, but I think we're busy-less next week. Is that right? We have no
Sad
busy.
not.
Sadly, I won't be there. I have to attempt an event, and yeah.
So we'll have you back hopefully the week after.
Did you approve that with the captain?
Yeah. He's doing exactly what the captain wants from him.
He approved.
I mean,
of
he
the
is the
captain's
captain now, so.
And I will precisely write down in the campfire what he is going to do and what he's definitely not gonna do.
Communication, we like it.
Damn.
Show them some love over at Table Story, Orc Raid and all of that, and send them our
Multipass.
love. Thank you so much for being with us. We love you very much. Have a wonderful evening. See you next week.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.